Hey y'all, how y'all doing out there? God damn. Welcome to another episode of That's Law. Now y'all had that countdown, y'all had that intro. I'm gonna throw a couple links in some places, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started in just a moment. I go by the name Richie Nelson, and this is another episode of That's Law. I say it twice because we be talking about, what I'm saying, we be talking about that shit on here. And if you in the comments right now, about to see the call line, I want y'all to talk that shit with us, not only in the comments, but call. I know exactly how. I'm just gonna press one because that's how the Google Voice work.
Put the number in.
I got. What's the number?
I don't know, sir.
Oh man.
I memorize it.
I thought you had the automatic message.
It's like 919-525 or something, right? That's what it was last week.
Where is M. Johnson at? He called the other day twice. No, he never did.
I got a little tickled him up. What my water at? You know, you.
Oh yeah.
All right, thanks, young man.
So while we go ahead and getting everything right, y'all watching that game? I ain't saying that. I'm in here chilling. Y'all, I ain't on the live yet, but if you're in the comments, what up? I'm gonna shout you out. Hope everybody had a good MLK day. I saw some cool ass pictures of MLK. Like,
Oh, you're talking about the one with like the grill?
oh yeah, well
I
I'm
like
not.
that one.
He had one with a grill.
Yeah, I saw it on a few people.
I seen one where he was playing pool behind like what I'm saying, like one of them
like
cool
the-
uncles. Then he was
yeah.
like
I'm sure
one
he was like
where he
a
was down
regular,
flipping the bird. Then he had one
regular man. Like,
right, like
you
he had
know?
a
I
pack of
bet he
Newport
was
100s.
I
Right.
bet he had all
He had
the
all the
girls,
women, I'm
'cause he
sure.
was like, ooh, Martin, you know.
Martin.
Oops,
sorry.
I bet it was like, ooh, Martin, you so, you preaching. I like that. Trying to, he went Coretta like back on. Like back on.
Nah,
You're
you
back
know
on
you with
him.
Coretta. You
I ain't
know
gonna-
you with Coretta.
You
I'm
think,
going
you think they were saying it like
podcast
that? Like, yeah, let's before we even do the introduction, this the little pre-show whatever. Like what you think them civil rights activists was out there doing? You think they was dipping and dabbling? They was doing the right thing and the wrong thing
Oh, what?
at the same time.
Yeah, I'm sure they had somebody.
Oh, they got a number right here: 919
throwing
525 1552. You can only call it tonight. Don't call it in the morning. I'm gonna look at you like you crazy.
Alright, I need to sit up straight, y'all.
I'm so weak.
Now that everybody here, order, you know it.
Court is now in session.
Yeah, court is now in session. Welcome to That's Law again. Go by the name Richie Nelson. We're gonna go around. So this the 100 grand jury. We look a little different from last week. Hey, big shouts out to Alicia Marie. She out there in Texas doing her thing, so she couldn't make it tonight. But go ahead and introduce everybody else on the 100 grand jury for tonight.
What's up? It's the big dog. Just kidding. It's your girl Ari Quinn. Shoot, y'all know me. I'll be here. I'm here again. Back again. I'm just kidding. But yeah, y'all know where to follow me. It's down there. You see it? Hey, what's up?
It is down there.
I'm trying to get my life. Is it my turn?
It is.
Yeah, girl.
Hello, I'm Valencia. You can follow me right there. It's kind of cool. Wait, yeah,
There you go.
right there. Follow me. I'm from Durham. I love Bull City. I rep it. I'm by way of Atlanta, Georgia. Thanks for having me. I'm happy to be here.
Hey.
Big lip.
It's your girl Tyra Lynn. I talk a lot. That's why my name is Tyra Talk Too Much. Check the bottom. I am very happy to be here on the That's Law podcast because y'all are pretty dope. Pretty cool people.
We do what we can.
And it's your boy DJ R&B. Be popping in now and then, kind of.
He always comes in and out when he got that red jacket on. I think that's his, like,
I did have some like,
His Dracula trench.
oh, weak. Look, that's
I
his,
live for it.
what's that vampire in Brooklyn?
He said,
Are we roasting? Hold on.
Come back. Come
Around now,
back.
hold on.
You got the right one today.
anytime somebody asks, are we roasting? They got something for you.
Hey, he was like, I've been waiting for this.
Back
I'm
up.
waiting.
for this.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
So yeah, look, we want to thank every last one of y'all for coming through and making these judgments with me today, with us today. Cause yeah, y'all just as much as part of the grand jury as I am. I'm just here every day, I just so happen to be here at the time. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Hey, big shouts out to all the men folk in the comments right now, cause we about to start to show how the average man, especially the black one, pretty much starts his day as soon as he jump on the internet.
Man,
Yeah, you're gonna catch a couple strays. This first little round is called As a Man. Like, because I've been seeing a whole lot of, like, as a man this, as a man that. So, not only am I gonna read a couple that I found, I actually want y'all to tell me y'all, like, how y'all, like, something that y'all personally feel. It might even be debatable, or it might just be something we all agree with. But, like as a man, da 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 da. And I know what y'all thinking. Well, you gonna do that as a woman? Nope. Cause all the podcasts in the world, we ain't finna talk about no women fuck on this one. Nope.
We appreciate that. We like a break.
Nah.
That's next week. No.
That's next week.
But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go through a couple of, where's my little docket at? Hold on.
Where's my docket from in my pocket?
All right, boo. The first one. And then this one was like, I'm trying to figure it out myself still. Hold on, it's low. Boom. So, as a man with a girlfriend, why are you hearting my stories? Y'all. See.
Yeah, it's not.
I'm thinking
not
like,
so bad.
It's not so bad.
I don't think. Yeah, it
My
depends
story
on now.
is
It depends on like the context of the story. Now, if she half naked in her story and shit like that, or is she just like, I don't know. And then also, I guess some of the stuff depends. Like, cause some people could be like, from like way back when y'all used to be a little love interest or something, and you hearting it because you think she's sexy or some shit. Not you. You hearting it just because it's a nice picture. It's them and their daughter or something. Them and their kid. It's half naked shaking ass or something. Now that's a little different, I think.
How do
I
we
think.
even know that they hearted their story?
But yeah, but
Are
it's
you
like
talking
why
about
you
like the
looking?
little heart at the bottom, or like?
Not everybody can see
Yeah, we
that.
can't
Like
see
this, the
that.
person is like you see them girls screenshots of like, oh my god, LeBron hearted my story. LeBron was watching my story or whatever. It's like, girl, he not flirting with you just because.
LeBron, I don't know, man. LeBron, what you doing watching stories, man? Look, man, you got a lot going on, bro.
For the record, I like my men off of social media.
And off limits.
Just
Not
if you were
accessible
wondering.
to everybody.
Thank you.
I don't know. I think as I've been in my little situation for a while, so it's like if you want to, it's social media, interact. However, just
Tastefully.
yeah. I mean, like girls put things up there to be admired. I don't know. Maybe because my stories get hearted, I assume he's hearted other stories. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's not really that big of a deal to heart a story. It's what you do in the DMs that pisses me off.
Girl, say it again.
So
I don't know what you're talking about.
you do.
DMs you speak of, that's...
You do.
I ain't never, y'all heard of DMs?
DM. I ain't got no DM, not me.
That's not... I don't know.
Deliberate.
So I don't run out of these fast. So like, yeah, give me y'all like personal as a man, ... how y'all feel. You know what I'm saying? Teach some of these young brothers something like, or just like some icks that y'all get like, bro, you a grown ass man. Why you doing that? Like to y'all though, because it might not be like that for everybody else.
It can be anything, right? It don't have to be about social media. Or
No, anything. Like anything.
Oh, okay, thank God. I feel, let's see. As a man, you should not still be struggling with communication skills. Let's talk about it.
She said,
Let's argue. Everyone call in. At me. Shoot it to my DM. Shoot that in there.
So when you say communication skills, what exactly do you need them to communicate? Maybe they just don't know what they need to say. They may have no problem saying it, but it's just like, oh, you wanted me to use those words. That's all you had to say.
I think what I'm referring to is people that have just general communication skill issues, lack thereof. So it's not just always, well, from my experience, it's not always just not knowing how to say something, or not even knowing what to say. Sometimes it's like men who communicate only when it's convenient for them. That's a communication skill error. Or to shut down when there may be conflict of interest on your behalf. That's a communication error. Just not allowing your actions to align with what you say, or what we love to say, being a man of your word, I feel that's a communication flaw as well. Because I mean, the
You're
process,
communicating a lie, like
Right,
communicating
right.
a threat. That should be illegal.
yeah. So those
Threatening
are
me with a
my
good time.
top 3 like communication skill era experience that I experience quite often, and it's super uncomfortable. So that's my as a man. Anybody else wanna go?
No, I'll pull one from the docket before y'all get y'all.
Okay.
Another one is, as a man, why are you wearing the earrings that be dangling and whatnot?
Now some of them, I like some of them. Some of them are stylish. Like now, when you get to
Are
like
these just random tweets that I done brought up? Like,
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
chandelier
Like-
looking earrings, I'm gonna be concerned. But some of them, the little hoops with the little dangles, some of them are fly. Some of
Or
them are
like
fly.
the cross. I seen the
Yeah.
dangling cross a lot.
Yeah.
I think men should have more expression with their outfits. Like I got into a debate about men wearing skirts. This is just my thing. It's just fabric. It's just clothes.
They gonna
Fingernail
call it
polish.
sassy.
Right, exactly.
It's really just
Called
clothes.
flamboyant.
But that's crazy because women can dress like dudes. But
We get called studs and other
Right.
stuff.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe you
the
can.
studs don't sound politically correct
I-
enough. My new term is macho ladies. That's what I would.
Macho lady.
I just wish they
What about
had
macho
more
mamas? Is that better?
room to express
I don't know if they want to be
Oh,
called
okay.
mamas, so just macho
They probably want to
ladies.
be called ladies
They pro-
either.
I mean, they probably own their lady
You
about
can't say
themselves.
ladies. I thought it was the other way.
I was just saying, I just macho ladies, you know what I'm saying? Studs, because I know, I feel like stud is still a slander. I need one general term, macho ladies. Mm. So you say you,
God, yeah, but they probably.
alright, so say,
We already whispering.
so Tyra,
Well, I
so
don't know if they want me to say
in the
that.
twisted
She
world,
said-
Missed it.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
so Tyra, since you were talking about the skirts, in the twisted world where like you were outside, like,
I'm just okay. As a man, I feel like you guys should give yourself more leeway.
I was talking about the skirts. I was like, would you gonna let somebody with a skirt,
Well,
like, would you give somebody with a skirt your number?
Would you?
Like, if, like I said, you was outside. This is like, you know what I'm saying? This
I'm
twisted world
outside
hypothetical.
at the store.
No, like you
Probably
outside in
not.
life. Like
I'm
in life.
outside in life.
Yeah.
I don't know, y'all. Like, I have my own little kinks, and that's for me to deal with. But I don't think that. I just don't think men should be put down for certain things they do. Like, you guys have no leeway to do any damn thing.
I mean, that's
Like,
true, but you know, we go through it. But it's just like, but back to
You have no
you.
leeway to do anything. Like, you guys can't cry. You can't do anything. Y'all can't do shit. I'm sorry for y'all. I'm so sorry. Y'all can't feel. Y'all
No.
can't dress. Y'all can't.
Says who though?
They just did it. They just said it. They just said it.
Did
Right.
they?
Yeah.
That's why we can't do that as a woman. All those podcasts that be bashing women folk, you ain't finna come do that at the
But
booth.
it's not bashing. It's-
Nah, it's just still though. I ain't even finna nope, cause there's too many of them alpha males that be trying to figure out like, you know, what I'm saying, trying to tell y'all what y'all
Honey,
need to
you
do.
call
I'm like,
yourself
nah,
alpha male,
y'all
not
come to the.
An
y'all-
alpha male.
I am
Start
too.
there.
No,
You have to call yourself that.
I
You're
am
like,
too.
nah.
Enjoy hearing an alpha male tell a good
I'm an alpha
perspective.
male.
No, you're not.
Nah, yeah, we ain't finna complain about women folk. We finna come listen to women folk at the booth. Y'all,
Aw,
we gonna hold y'all
that's so
accountable too.
sweet.
Though. Hold on.
That's
now.
true,
Hold
like
on,
that.
now.
Please
We gonna hold y'all accountable
do.
too.
Please do.
But we ain't finna
Please
just
do.
take off. Like, you know, there's too many other podcasts for that. But yeah, so y'all, we talked about the dangling earrings. So okay,
Anyone else?
either one of y'all.
So I think as a man, so
Okay.
here's my thing. You should have a nice standard of hygiene. Like some people like to go
I feel like that's just as a
3-4
person.
days with
Yeah.
dirty balls. Like that's gross. Wash your
Yeah.
ass. Like, can you wear the same drawers for a couple of days or whatever? Like literally, people.
Yeah,
That's not cute. I like a man that wear cologne and smell good. You can't throw cologne on top of shit. So wash your ass, you know. Then you throw your cologne on all that good stuff. Cause I can't.
Definitely.
Your natural musk ain't doing it for me, baby. Okay.
Cologne with no shower is wild as fuck.
Honey, they
Shit,
do it.
no
They be
shower
out
with no
here.
cologne is wild as fuck.
Out here, stanky.
Well,
Hey.
I hope whoever you
Smell
talking
like
about
outside.
hear that, and I hope it's a sign.
Women and men be musty nowadays.
Yo.
So this is the new generation. Wow.
I don't know.
But he
Women-
said that queen said,
Women think it's okay to forget to put on deodorant.
No, it is
nowadays
not.
for some reason.
I don't know those kind of
Some
girls.
women. It's like,
Shoot, I used to play sports. I know I gotta wear deodorant.
Oh
Chill.
damn, we keeping it
You
real.
gonna be sweating a little bit, like come on,
Shoot.
come on.
Anytime.
That's why I
What
look.
do you
That's
mean, come
why
on?
you don't see me dancing nowhere. Y'all see me standing still like, yep.
I know.
So, pulling from the docket, another one.
Not.
As
Hey,
a
listen.
man, why are you blocking people on social media?
Shit, my blacklist is whatever. My blacklist
No
is
leeway.
Can't
No
block
leeway.
people.
Sorry, I can't touch
But then, this is all Twitter. You know they all dramatic on Twitter. It's just like, but I'm using some of these to like, yo,
Yeah,
hey,
but no, I used to
Right.
talk to this guy.
I'm still on y'all
and
side,
he
fellas.
used
I'm
to
just provoking the
block,
conversation.
like he used to try to block me off his page, but I'm thinking like I didn't even notice, you know, some of the time. So he used to go out his way to have to tell me that he blocked me, but he would be blocking me. Yeah, he would just be blocking me, and I'd be like, for what? Like, I don't care. But it didn't work. So I'm like, you wasting a block. Keep me blocked. But he would never keep me blocked. I don't understand it. I just feel
You
like,
can't do a temporary block. You gotta
Nah, if
go
I block
all
you,
out.
it's for
It's gotta stick.
it's for a while. You might be eligible for parole after like a year, but it's going
not
stick for a little
eligible
bit.
for parole.
It's gonna
I've
stick for a
done
little bit.
that. Mine is
I
after I
block people all
forget.
the time.
To whom it may concern, you will never leave Alcatraz.
Right.
It's forever.
Yeah, for
One thing
real.
them bridges gonna do, they gonna burn when they need to. Okay.
I'm weak. Not them bitches
I'm
gonna
about
burn.
Them bridges is gonna
This
burn.
topic tickled my soul
Hold
so
on,
good.
I'm gonna show Facebook my blacklist.
Oh my gosh.
Dang.
Like, I'm
Reggie,
serious,
you don't follow all
Right.
them.
Is that my name? Sorry, no, I'm just playing.
That's your old one.
my blacklist got a little bit, still scrolling, but my blacklist got a little bit.
That's
I
me.
block people like I'm like, yeah.
Hey, sometimes you gotta protect your
Yeah.
peace. That's
Yeah, that's what I put.
Nah, that's really what it be though.
Especially my thing is if you arguing with somebody and they try to go tagging a friend, I'm gonna block the friend so the
'Cause
friend
why
can't
you
see the
need
post.
help?
So now, no, this between
Tag
us.
team.
This between us too.
You see this?
Ain't no calling a friend and saying who wanna be a millionaire. No, this between
I know,
us.
phone a friend, bitch.
Us.
Okay, call a friend.
And this is my personal one. Hey, as a grown ass man.
I hate grown ass man.
Nah, fuck that. As you grown as hell. Fuck is you doing with them Snapchat filters, bro? Hey, let that shit go.
I'm
What
with
the
that.
fuck?
I'm with that.
Like, bro.
It depends
No,
though.
Nah,
doggy
nah.
licking. I don't see no grown man doggy licking. No,
RB said that's my favorite. He said it
And look,
depends.
and it's like I get it. If you do that shit with your shorty or whatever, that's cool. But look, you better not be too gun ho about that shit.
Don't be like posting that.
Like-
I'm not posting nothing.
Like you lean all in the picture, like nah, you get me right, nah,
I'm
like
not posting
nah.
like my no.
You grown as hell. Look,
And picture the kids and delete. Like nah, I ain't posting.
I swear to God, I would delete
Yeah.
my
I'm saying, look, brighten the color, black and white, period. Like that's it.
Exactly.
That's what
Black
you
and
do.
white is my favorite one.
That's me personally to y'all. Like, bruh, cat ears. The fuck out.
Yes, I know,
He's
right?
upset.
Like I was
Like I said, we can't do nothing no more.
Y'all can't do
Nah.
that. I truly feel sad.
I'm not
for
saying we
y'all.
can't do nothing, but y'all shouldn't
Like,
do
because
that.
I get on internet every day and it's like a war, and it's like I have to log off. I'm
I'm
tired.
glad you recognize what
I'm
the shit
tired.
we go
Y'all
through.
can't do shit.
That's why we started the show like this because, bro, this is what the average, like, bro, I'll get
Well,
on Twitter.
I get some stuff, but like if you go back in the day, back in the 60s, 70s,
Mm-hmm.
they was wearing bell bottoms. Like if they had Snapchat back then, they definitely would have had
That's
cat
what I'm
ears.
saying. They
Oh,
had
they
bell
would've definitely
bottoms,
had the little
chest
sunglass
hair,
filter on
too.
the blouses. They had
Yeah.
blouses.
Nah,
Prince is
You
now
Prince
they
is
call it
taking
taco meat and shit. I gotta fuck my shit up and
like
shit.
look at
Put my
Prince.
shit out no
Look at
more.
Prince is
yeah.
taking everybody girl.
Prince,
Yeah.
And
ruffles.
he dressed like the girl. They
Honey, we
they
would have been
Right,
sharing.
right.
We would have been
They-
sharing
they
that
swapping
ruffle
clothes.
shirt. Me and
Yeah,
Prince.
what?
Baby,
They
you wanna
shopping
wear my
clothes.
blouse
Like, they shopping
today?
clothes.
His
They-
booty cheeks out.
Honey.
And that be the
Prince was fine.
thing.
I don't care.
Bro, women fuckers, they'll excuse the ones they want to excuse. They ain't, bro, ain't nobody
Hey,
said a
that's the
thing to
thing.
Prince. No, and it's just like nobody.
He
Want,
owned it, and he did. He clearly didn't give a fuck. It's like, you
That's-
gonna like me or not?
that's
And
true.
we
as
just
hell.
like, okay. Well, I like you then. Yeah,
Mm.
it don't matter because your girl. I'm gonna take your girl.
Prince is an alpha male, by the way.
We knew that, but he didn't never say it.
He
He
owned
never
it.
said. And he wore a ruffled shirt.
Alpha male, you can do whatever. You can break society
You can
rules
do
and nobody
whatever
say
you want.
nothing to you because it's you.
But
You're
that's what I'm
him.
saying. Everybody
You're
should
him.
do that.
Mm.
They should just do that.
You are not him. You are not him.
The not him. Oh, that was a big one this past week.
Bro, do you know some women really be mad at that? Like that I'm him shit is weird. Y'all need to chill. But it's like every other picture is gonna be I'm that bitch or whatever.
Right.
This, that, and the
I'm the
third.
table.
Because I'm
A
her.
lot of women, they hate when guys, they hate when guys got self-esteem.
That's a new one. I ain't heard that one. You are the table.
No,
Like,
look,
Bring to the table. I am
No,
the
no, I
table.
know. I shit y'all not. We had this conversation at work, and this girl was like, "I am the table." They were like, "What type of table?" She said, "The leather table." We were like, "What the fuck?" Yeah, like it was a whole conversation at work. We were just sitting here like,
Oh, you know what that seat we put our feet on and eat off of.
"A leather table?
They got that.
You're an ottoman."
Ottoman, yeah, you're ottoman.
She's a side. Oh, Lord.
A side
Side
table?
piece.
Oh.
I'm part of the section.
I'm dead. That's part of this.
Damn. That's the shit they sit on when everybody else like. I'll sit right here. Yeah. it's
I
cool.
said, Prince is putting up 20
That's a
buckets a
fact.
game. That's why he can do that.
Like, I'm gonna sit right here. Like it's cool. It's cool. No, you don't gotta move over. I'm gonna sit right here. I'm good. I'm this little ottoman over there. Just arm
It's not gonna
rest.
cave in, is it?
Right.
Ooh. Come on now.
You want a stool? I got some folding chairs.
No, I'm gonna try to thug it out with this one. If you, I'm
I got
gonna see
the
where it
chairs.
goes.
Yeah, I can get one of them.
Mm.
I'm weak.
So yeah, before we close up this as a man, cause I feel like we didn't took enough strays. You know what I'm saying? Except for them Snapchat filters, bro. Like, bro, stop. But yeah, you got one to close it out before we get into the rest of the docket. Yeah.
And as a man.
Mm-hmm.
Well, obviously, you guys see I'm advocating for you guys. So as a man,
Thank you for that. Thank you for that.
I feel like you should just do whatever the hell you want to do. I don't know. I don't think I don't think I played this game right. Okay, let me try something else.
Oh, she's like,
As a man, I feel like you should. Shit.
Suck toes. No.
I don't know. At least I don't think I'm playing this game right. So
No, you do it.
yeah, I don't know. As a man, it's just who I am. I just feel like you guys should just do what you want. I don't know.
I like her. I like her.
I just feel
right?
like you guys shouldn't have so much stress on you. That's just how I feel. Society does too much with you. You guys tear yourself apart. Just do whatever the hell you want.
Like, be for real. What y'all think about that? Like, I guess he got a plethora of women folk, like, acquaintances, and she thinks that that's just too much.
Well, that's kind of tough for me. You would just, I think you have to get into a little bit more depth, like in depth with the like
what kind
with
of
the
friend?
disposition, and the history. Because personally, I have mostly guy friends. Of course, there's a couple of catches. I have some.
Is it less drama?
I think so. Just because, well, the guy friends that are my friends, I usually can't date
I usually
them.
hear that. That's what I just usually hear that a lot.
Well, I can't date them because some of them are like gay. I love gay guys. And some of them are like married, you know. So, but I've been friends with them for a long time, so they like my brothers in Christ. And
No, but you should say it just like that from now on, though.
Brothers in Christ.
Brothers in Christ.
yeah.
Because brother, period, you be like, man,
That ain't your brother.
I already know what type
Right,
of time it on.
right,
But when you
right.
say in Christ, well, I ain't finna go against Christ. So,
Right,
yeah, I
you
guess
can't go
That's the
against
zone you can't
Christ.
escape that. You say
Yeah.
Christ, you can't get out that zone.
So, yeah. Look, so if they really your partner, them
Yeah.
women folk in the comments, my brother in Christ.
But this is also what I was gonna say. Even though I have all those guy friends, I do not talk to those men every day or on a regular basis.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? There's maybe like one or two that they might pop up weekly or bi-weekly. But I do not talk to straight men every day of the week, all days of the week. I do have females, whether it's cousins, sisters, or homegirls, because I don't got that many homegirls. But the ones I do, I be hollering at them. So if he like on the phone and communicating with him all the time, that's a little bit weird. Like more than like 2 to 3, like it's a little bit. That's probably uncomfortable if some not crossing that family line or whatever like that. That's just my opinion, but I think you should just give him a chance, girl. Ask him how he know her and her and her.
When I started dating my guy, he has a lot of girlfriends. I mean, if you went to college, you would have a mixture of friends.
Yeah.
If you've been in activities, if you've done things, you would have a mixture of friends. And I think to keep friends for years, says a lot about your character. So if he has girls for years that he hasn't dated, or they just speak highly of him. I don't know if that makes sense, but if you can maintain friendships without there being any funny business, I think that says a lot about the person. So I actually don't mind him having friends. It actually gives me more insight to who he is, because
You ask some questions.
yeah. I mean, I've met them. We can figure that out. I can feel the vibe, and it's always been pleasant. It's never been anything crazy. I've actually asked about a few girls. Like he has a friend. Her name is TT, and I love TT. Like, TT girl, where you at? What you doing? She comes over to see him, but she comes over. She doesn't exclude me. You know what I'm saying? So it makes me more welcome to having her in my home. You know what I'm saying? I've seen her character. She's a great person, and it's never been anything more to make me question. So I feel like if he had a life before you and he can maintain good friendships, then that just says a lot about his character. So now don't be going to get no new friends. Like, fuck that now. Calm down. Bring it back.
It's a rewind.
New friends are our friends, not your friends. But old friends, if you can maintain those friendships with no static and it's not a threat to our relationship, then whatever. Keep it up.
I agree with that, but that's what I was gonna say before you explained that. If that is the case, I'm definitely gonna give a man a chance, but I have to see the dynamic on both ends. Because people be playing that waiting game, that thirsty thing. We've seen it on sitcoms, we've seen it on TV, we've seen it in real life.
Sure
a motherfucker with hermit crab wait on your man or woman, and good night. But exactly. But I just like to, before I start complicating anybody's life, start giving ultimatums, because I'm not into that. I just like to see if it works for me or not, and then I'll just place myself.
Yeah, because I have male friends that I carry over from college, and why do we have to cut these people that we knew before you off when there was nothing going on?
Ain't nothing going on.
You know what I'm saying? So let's just embrace it and everybody get together. Just have a good time.
Come on, everybody come together.
Let's just have a good time, right?
Well, hey, big shots, cousin Luther just jumped in, but very, very, very interesting points. I just feel like as long as the boundaries are in place and solid, everybody can do what they want, because the boundaries in place because you already got something going on. So that's like you know what I'm saying?
It's the new friends that they view. No new friends.
No new friends.
But you just say, as long as they y'all friends, as long as they y'all's.
Unless they are friends.
I feel that.
I just need somebody that's similar to me, because all the friendly shit is kind of corny. I mean, I like to be nice, and I like to be, what is the word? Cordial. And inviting sometimes, but it's like a limit. Like, stop just trying to make friends from anywhere. Let the bullets
don't have to come to my house every fucking day.
Force it. You forcing it. Like, if you talk to somebody, like, this is how it is. Like, say I sit by her and I'm like, we both getting our toes done, and then we look and we catch it, and I'm like, oh, that's cute. And you like, that's cute. Like, okay. And then, I'm not going to keep forcing it. Like, girl, what's your Instagram? I've been looking for some friends to eat with. Like, you got to chill. I get that. Like, speak up about it, but it's just over the top. And then when I'm in a relationship and stuff like that, like, a man, you can't be like that. You can't be like that. Not for me. And I'm not judging you. I'll be your friend, but you can't be my man, because I'm not attracted to that. And you talking all over me, making friends with Suzanne and all that, and I'm just not in the mood to sit there for that. Like, no.
Oh yeah, not even on no like.
But
shit.
now, if I sit down and then I'm like, yeah, girl, she like, girl, I was about to say that too, and I'm like, yeah, she like, yeah, I live over here, and I'm like, for real? Like, if it's like a natural chemistry, that's cool. But people just be forcing it. Okay, go ahead, baby.
What I was saying is like, as far as like friendly motherfuckers, like, niggas don't even like hanging with niggas that be down trying to be cool with everybody. Like, had one homeboy I used to go to went to school with. Every time we go to the club, bro, he dap up like 6-7 motherfuckers that I've never seen before, and I be like, bro, I'm with you every day. It's like, bro, football team, all of that. Nigga, I see you every day outside. Who is these niggas, bro?
After 2 or 3 people, it's like, okay.
Yeah, everybody, you can't be friends with everybody anyway. So just going. You you.
This sounds like the insecurity question.
Oh,
Is it insecure? Or it's just like, damn, why do you let so many new
No,
motherfuckers
it's
around,
too
bro? Like,
accessible. It's
Oh,
weird.
yeah.
It's not.
we not saying. I didn't say nothing about being popular
Oh, man.
because there's a difference.
It's a difference.
It's a
You're too old to be
difference.
popular any damn way. These people don't like you.
But I'm
got a whole fan.
You got fans. You got fans.
Don't listen to R&B because
fan and a
we
friend
all
is
know
different things.
everyone here has people that knows us or recognize us that maybe we don't know them or don't know their names or whatever like that. But just because we acknowledge them and we're nice and cordial, like I was just saying, doesn't mean they all my fucking friends.
My thing
It
is,
can't go like
as long
that.
as you're not like
It can't.
hugging the bouncer is cool. 'Cause that's one thing. Like,
So we can hug the DJ.
That's
but
gonna
not
keep
the
me
Don't
safe.
say that because I'm not a bouncer. I'm not a bouncer.
I got a story.
That's who I'm gonna hug, the motherfucking
I know how to bounce
bouncer.
and roll.
Fuck
So
you talking
you know how to
about?
bounce with 2 hands, yeah. No,
Look,
nah.
the bouncers keep me
Throw
safe.
the whole woman away. Throw the whole woman away.
What?
if you can find weed at 3 in the morning,
Go
stay the fuck
Go
wrong.
on the blacklist.
Like, find it quick. Like,
I'm weak.
I got that little 7 you was looking for. Man, oh no, you got to go.
Go on the
No.
blacklist.
I'm weak.
But yeah, though, like that whole like
Don't
yeah.
listen to him. I know the bouncer.
Yeah, bouncers kept me safe. I tell you, a whole
We
fight
know the
happened.
DJ.
This
How
one
come
got
we can't
10
know the
fucking
bouncer?
weeds.
We come here all the time.
Nah, it's different. Mm-mm.
I know
Are
the
they the same
bouncer.
bouncer?
Bouncers be the biggest hoes in nightclubs.
But
Oh,
who the
yeah,
fuck
they do
said
that.
just
Just trying to
because
get
you
in.
know
That don't mean we let
Yeah,
them
we
in.
just
Yeah.
been
He ain't trying to get in the field.
Yeah, he's
I
trying
used to work at it. Well, I
he's
do
trying
work
to
at a
get
club.
in
I
too.
used to work at a
He's
club.
trying to get in too.
So what?
Yeah.
It don't matter.
R&B, can you let me in? The bouncer's here. He looks
Right.
weird.
No, You gotta break it down to ratio.
They ain't never looked out like that.
You break it down to
Rich, you
ratio.
gotta take that hat back to that car, man.
You break it down to ratio. If it's every 100 women that come in the club, they only gonna smack like 10 out of 100. So I'm the
That's a good
25.
percentage, though.
I'm the 25% that's cute that they like fucking. She cute as hell. I just want to
But
hug.
they
They just want the hug. They
After a
still.
while, if they not getting the cheeks, they don't stop hugging you.
10
They
years
don't stop
later,
letting you
they
in.
still taking a hug.
No,
Baby, they still taking my hugs worldwide. Ask them.
She said 10 years
We're
later.
gonna
They
start
taking
getting
my
lie detectors on
hugs.
this
How
show.
you doing, Melissa? I'm good,
The
baby.
more we sponsor the show, get some lie detector tests on this show.
Every now and then, I'll do a boomerang with them too.
Oh yeah,
With
just
they
like you
big
said,
asses.
bro. They ain't gonna be motivated. Back
They
to
my
that
friends.
weed at 3 in the morning. Why did he reply back so fast? Why he so charismatic? Nah.
Charismatic.
He
Nah.
around the clock. He around the clock.
We used to get that hey text message at 3 a.m. That's what that
Come
used
on
to be.
now.
Hey,
Oh,
You up?
please.
You up?
You up? Hey,
Oh, please.
you trying to pull up and roll up?
Y'all, that's
And
why
don't let it be
R&B
some
not
gas. She
over
be like,
there,
oh, that's
'cause
the
he
guy,
always
ain't
taking
it?
it
That's
there.
him. That's the guy. But don't let it be
R&B
some
always gotta
gas.
take it there.
Mm.
Stay over
I
there.
just call it like it is.
Keep that
Hey.
hating shit over
He
there.
call it how it is in his brain.
Big shouts to Cousin Luther. Cousin Luther said, bro,
Yeah,
I got the
keep
gang
that.
and that's it. And that's real shit. Like, bro, when you hanging with a lot of motherfuckers, your stamp of approval start to be in question. Like,
Yeah, you gotta widen that.
Yeah, because you too open. You too free.
You
because
gotta
the first
accept.
questionable motherfucker that I know is questionable, like, as a person, and you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, nah, you dapping them up? Wait a
I'm
minute.
weak.
I
What's
think
going
that's
on?
a little judgmental.
Like-
yeah, I feel you.
But it's just like, I'm talking about, like, hanging with. Like, yeah, of course, you know, we in a social, business, social type of community. So we always got to be cordial to a certain
Somebody
extent.
say hi, but like, hey, what up? Like,
Yeah,
I might send a Christmas card
That's
with
what
them,
I'm
you know?
saying. But that's what I'm saying. Though.
I want a
It's
Christmas
limit.
card, damn
But
it.
y'all understand?
Okay.
Y'all locked up at the bar, goddamn, what, you know what I'm saying, on motherfucking neck taking shots, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Singing songs back and forth, and I'm just like, nah, that's, yeah. Can't just be doing that with everybody. Like,
Yeah.
but
I'm, I'm nice, but I just, I have boundaries.
Yes.
That's all.
Right, it feel like you don't have boundaries. And I
Yeah.
don't need nobody around that don't got no boundaries, because it sounds like you
'Cause you can't
overstep
talk about
boundaries.
how
It ain't
Yeah.
even.
Women say that, but women will be the first one snacking up on a stranger's ass, dancing to a song.
Hell
Those
yeah.
that never met the
A girl.
before, and they
Yeah,
like, they're
yeah.
the first one smacking that
Exactly,
stranger's
yeah.
ass.
Yeah, but
I'm not getting my ass smacked. That's my
Let
problem.
him get two shots to kill.
Now, her boundary,
Like,
maybe.
like,
Yeah,
like,
boundary,
like,
maybe.
no, there's to me, there's like nonverbal communication. So I would smack somebody ass. I don't know if we dance in the club and having a good time and turn, but she has to give the nonverbal communication.
Yeah, like,
Once
I
she,
can't jab somebody else.
I can't jab
Once-
somebody else.
yeah, because
I
they're,
can't do shit.
but they're gonna give you.
No.
Smack each other ass.
Now hold
They're gonna
on.
give you nonverbal
Let me take y'all back.
consent.
Once upon a time, men folk had that privilege.
Yes,
No, crazy. I'm talking about that. Nah, bro. Hold on. Come on now. Don't
It
cover
was
Cass,
scary.
man.
It was scary.
Don't cover.
Whenever
No, but
they
I'm saying
come
like,
back,
motherfuckers
shit
had that
like-
non-verbal communication access. Like, bro, you could really like, bro, could really like a girl dancing, enjoying herself. You could really walk up on her. She looked back. We
You can be like, okay.
like, and now we vibing. You know what I'm saying?
That's-
Or like you walk up. Her
She
homegirl
look
look
back.
at you like, nah, she don't even look back. Her homegirl look at you, and then
like-
she give her that tug, and then you just be like, damn, like,
So,
But
Not
it's
me.
just
It
like-
was all on me. I used to turn around and be like, oh. No.
like,
I
bro.
was just- you
Once
go back
upon a
about-
time, we really, bro, we had that same nonverbal communication. Niggas don't like, yeah, men folk don't got it no more. It don't exist for men no more.
well,
Like,
so I'm gonna tell you.
and that's why the club, and that's why the club ain't as popping. That's why the club ain't as popping because men don't got that nonverbal.
Because people
they
do weird
shoot
shit.
them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people do weird shit.
I
Like
don't
I was
Right.
at a place in Greensboro. It was, the sun is shining. It's a day party, and me and this girl we chilling or whatever. She was my homegirl at the time. We chilling in the section. Dude come in the section. He sit behind us, and this nigga licked my back in the club.
Man, that's some weird
Now,
shit.
sir.
That's
sir.
Hey, somebody from the comment section bring Ari a cup. What you like, bro?
I'm telling you.
They say they be
That's
taking
weird.
it far. It's like it's a difference between respecting someone's boundary and then just being outright.
Not
hurt.
licking your back.
That's weird.
And
That's
That's crazy.
But
Like,
and then same thing with how you would say somebody would pull him away. There was a dude like there's been instances like niggas that really nowadays are bad with this. Like same girl, I pulled her away from a dude. Basically in the night we took shots with somebody. And then I was like, I shouldn't have tequila. They gave me tequila anyways, whatever. And so we're leaving. Dude actually stood on his tippy toes and threw a drink at us across. So this was at Solus. So where there was that glass divider.
Yeah.
He stood on his tippy toes to launch a drink at us at the elevator. Oh yeah, but you know I showed my ass. They got me on the elevator first, and then of course the door is locked downstairs. So we get back upstairs, and I just sprinted right up to that glass, and I told her, I was like, "Come on!" I was ready to fight. I was pissed because I seen him do it, and he was like, "Oh, it was an accident. You don't accidentally stand on your toes and launch a drink at some females."
What was he expect? What was he trying to go for?
Fellas,
He was throwing at us.
Fellas, let's talk
because
about
you
it.
rejected him.
Yeah.
And you know that just came out with someone like shot.
Just got killed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like it's scary.
Fellas, let's talk about it. So if you really don't got no conversation or you just don't vibe well, stop thinking acts of service and acts of service alone is gonna get you in the door. Cause you know what that is?
Oh, what's
tricking.
to your fucking
No,
tongue?
we didn't drink with the guy.
Tricking. That's
That's not the
tricking.
guy we drank with.
What I'm
That
saying
was
is just like, but like motherfuckers about like 2 drinks and just and just be standing there like, yeah, I
yeah.
got them
So
drinks.
what's up?
Right, like bro, like you
When
ain't
we get to the car.
damn, you ain't even clinked the glasses with them. You just sat there and watched
Yeah.
them. Weird.
It's
like
just a lot of I can see the weird behavior. I mean, just from on social media.
Y'all
like,
letting that cold air all in.
Sorry, y'all.
close that door, let my air out.
Right,
let
the
my
heat.
heat out.
damn.
But it's just-
I would have
it
said
is
the whole
scary.
panel a cup if I knew y'all was just gonna strive for one
Is
cup.
another one of those?
This was for you.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
I did not got to thinking about
Shout out
everybody
my
else.
styles in the hood, y'all.
Thanks.
We
Shout
just
out my
wish
style.
men understood we're not rejecting you because of who
this
you
is for y'all.
are.
This is nothing.
Technically, it's just because we may not be here for that. You know, and then they take it like personally, like, oh, you don't like me. Like, you gotta love yourself. Have some respect and walk away. And don't try to get me to like you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just scary that if you reject somebody or don't want to talk to somebody, they are in the wrong mindset and they want to hurt you because they can't handle that rejection.
Someone actually killed my cousin because of that. And they were like, if I can't have you, nobody else can.
I've known a situation like that, and it was a high school couple, and it was actually
was
very
18.
scary. Yeah, he killed her because she wanted to break up with him. Like, what the fuck?
That's why.
Like, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, really?
Yeah.
Like, you're a super weirdo, and that's why nobody likes you. It's because you're a weirdo.
Yeah.
Stop being a weirdo, and you may have some friends.
And,
As
and
a man,
There we
don't be
go.
a fucking weirdo.
there we
you
is.
go.
That's all, that's all we're gonna take.
Hashtag don't
Right.
be
So,
Alright, I need that on the t-shirt.
so,
Hashtag don't be a
Don't
fucking
be a
weirdo.
fucking
So-
weirdo.
Be a
And you-
protector, not a weirdo.
right, and UA, that answers the question. That's why, because Motherfuckers, like, cause they on edge because there's so many weird motherfuckers, like, and I'm not even mad we don't have that non-verbal access no more, cause it's just like I understood what happened, like, you know what I'm saying, back in the day we used to be able to vibe like that till the weird niggas got in. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who the fuck let these weird niggas in, but they're in there,
clearly.
like, and damn, they made it weird.
Homegirl knew the security, that's what it was.
Like, yeah, and they made it weird.
Let the girls do security now.
Right.
To a club, a woman was the security guard.
And that was fucked up. And I feel like,
Bad
as
bitch.
far as
She
like
was
my
like,
generation
yeah,
and
she
lifespan, I feel like, from the terms of my point of view, it's forever fucked up. Not like, you know what I'm saying, as far as like that, like, we can't never just be able to just not even like just like thoughtlessly vibe with one another. We always trying to, you know what I'm saying, always kind of just keeping oneself in tune. And not just because of the weird motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying. Social media got a lot with that dude, because it's like one of my little internal rules is just like, if you snap more than 10 times in the club dancing, I know for a fact you're not dancing with a soul at the club. Like,
you're also not enjoying yourself.
If you
Right.
what?
You're not even there.
like, so look,
like
if you at the club, like if you at the club dancing and it's like your homegirl took your phone and recorded you dancing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know you curving niggas left and right. Like, you ain't dancing with a soul. Like, you
I
really
like
just,
a challenge.
you
Like,
went,
as a challenge.
nah,
I used
bro.
to bad back
Those
in the
being
day.
lonely
But who
hoes.
curve everybody like
That's why you
watch
Them the ones you got,
wear
bruh.
yourself.
Cause I'm not finna try to talk to you just to dance. Like, bro, I'm in here like I said, I'm from like
I'm bad.
the
I'm bad.
2000s. Like, I feel old saying it, bro. I'm
Yeah.
from like, you know what I'm saying, like in between that little Soulja Boy break, you hear that goddamn bro nigga get on that Pretty Ricky run and like, bro, we ain't had to
can't lie,
ain't had to
the
just
club
talk.
was lit.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
It
Ain't had to
was
talk.
lit.
Like, bro, we just
I ain't
in
gonna
there
see you again.
vibing.
I'll
Like,
see you
bro.
next week, as a matter of fact.
Somebody done been in somebody auntie
It's
house
Thursday.
upstairs, you know what I'm saying? Like, or somebody mama house.
3
Like,
songs in a row, y'all go together. That's
Right.
the rule.
Baby, I'll
Y'all
just see you
basically go
next
together
week.
now.
It's college Thursday.
But
I'll
not
see you
even
next
even
week.
dramatic
That's what I'm
like
saying.
that. But you at least knew you was gonna get the number after.
Yes,
that. Like, if you
yeah.
dance like three,
I'm
shut
fucking
the
weak.
fuck up. Get these people out of here. But no, if you was dancing like 3 songs in a row, y'all broke a sweat together. It's giving like
yeah.
soon as the lights come on, you like all right, and then you like
Look,
you know.
When
and
the
it's on.
you know you good when the lights came on. They look again, and you still look good to them. Yeah, you in it now.
I always survive the lights on. Even when my leave out used to be fucked up, I survived. The lights came on, I used to be like,
Yeah.
who danced with me?
So
Girl, I
back
used
in
to be brushing.
2000, I got a first line and
can't.
first
Nah,
line.
bro.
You can't tell me nothing. It's a wrap.
it's cool y'all talking about the wins, bro. Niggas took some losses when them lights came on sometimes.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
You know, women folk took some losses too. Like, damn. Like,
I didn't
yeah.
take many, babe.
I ain't gonna. I had one. I was dancing all night. Lights came on, and I was mad at the homies for letting me dance with that. I was like,
That's your fault, Reg.
it was the
I was
But you
like,
having a good
time.
time. It wasn't about that. See, yeah, it wasn't. Yeah.
I
you
mean, when the
just-
lights come on, it's.
So yeah,
Right,
it's
you
just
disappointed in me?
See?
like, yeah. As far as like the generation, I just feel like that's
some people just say that,
forever
like,
fucked up. Like, you know,
It was one of those with the body crazy, but the face looked like.
Sorry.
Yeah.
like
Those were good times, though.
those
Oh yeah,
were
what?
crazy.
Let me tell you, we used to go to the YMCA
Oh,
parties and some other parties back in the day. That was a fun
YMCA.
Yes, honey. The,
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know. Well,
Like,
where I live,
and like all
it
them,
was
they would,
the
like, sing it out
National
and do
Guard
Word, so-
Armory.
out there.
It's not the bootleg YMCA, but like, bro, we had some shit called the PAYC. I was like, when I said it, I was usually I was like,
We don't know what that is.
I'm trying to figure out what city is this? What city did this
we used to,
happen
yeah,
in?
we like, bro, cause yeah, I used to.
Raleigh, no, I'm from Durham. That's why
Nah,
I'm like, what y'all
Nah,
talking
yeah, we used to
about?
go from Yanceyville to Burlington, like, bro, and they used to be like,
We ain't
bro,
had that here.
they used to have cool little rules,
We
like,
had
bro, you
the
come with the polo
L-slide.
shirt, you in there free. I'm like, oh hell yeah. Like, bro, everybody looking like they just left work with Esquire. Like, okay, yeah, nigga, I don't got no file for you. You gonna do something without that polo, like, bro. Them days.
Durham must have been real ghetto then, because we had all our parties at the Mexican clubs. We had our parties at the Elks Lodge. One time we had a Zafa Temple. Y'all had at the YMCA. We had Raleigh, Garner.
It was the PMCY, was it?
PMCY.
What? No, where I come from it was called the PAYC. NYC.
Yeah,
Like,
oh,
What
and
that
it's
mean?
bro, and it's
That's your youth center?
bro, I don't know exact. I don't know what that shit is, but we just knew that's what it was. Like, bro, we going here. That's what
How all your children?
that's what they
here?
doing. What they doing that shit. Like,
Pre-adult youth center.
you know what I'm saying? We finna yell out on applause. Oh,
How
red white
long
jeans, like the
your
white
dick?
boy.
We
Like,
try
bro,
to
I'm telling you.
after
Okay,
the
like, bro,
podcast,
that's
we'll
what.
go to the national, like, you know where they have the reserves, the armory.
Mm.
And so this was in high school, and it was like after the football game, so I was a cheerleader 50-yard line.
All
Yes.
right now.
Oh, listen, I'm reliving my old days because I can't do none of that shit now. Okay?
Line, that's what you know.
50-yard, oh yes, I was in the middle, but I can't do none of that shit now. But we used to go after the game. Everybody would go there. You pay like $5 to get in, and all the kids would be just dancing on the wall. You know, we used to dance.
Oh yeah, but they used to.
But it really
Oh,
wasn't. It wasn't that vulgar. It was just
We
the
had
time.
I mean,
Because it was
looking
worse
back, I'm
before
like,
us.
I wouldn't let
Oh,
my
yeah.
child do things.
Look,
that
I-
Yeah, like, bro, that shit was. That shit
But
was
you
rough.
ain't gonna know, girl. Just same way your mama ain't know.
They always say your kid can be
Listen,
twice
like,
as bad as you
I'm already
was.
mad at
Somebody
kids I
made a
don't
good point in the
have.
comments. So they said Sunday, so girls can go on Tinder dates, but they can't see a person in the club. Like, you can't buy with a person in the club you don't know, but they can go on whole blind
I
Tinder
can
dates.
meet now.
It's the,
think that's
it's the
what
same
I
system.
said.
It's the same
Who
system
said they
as.
couldn't bob in the club?
It's the
Did
same.
we say that? We
I don't
said
think
you
we
can't
said that.
bob in the club?
He said these days you can't.
Oh,
okay,
gotcha,
okay,
gotcha,
okay.
gotcha, gotcha.
Blame the weird
It's
niggas.
about how they
Putting that on the
Y'all
shirt
want it to be
too.
weird, too?
They wanna
Hashtag
get you
blame the
drunk
weird
and
niggas. Like
drag
blame the
you
weird
out.
ones.
Yeah, that's,
The weird ones fucked it up for everybody. Everybody.
Let me just throw you over my
I
shoulder
just
right
don't
quick.
like.
I think
I
it's
don't
all
be
about your
meeting people
approach.
out anyway.
Like yeah,
You
blame,
can't come back to my house.
blame the
like,
weird niggas.
We can vibe. What you mean?
He's talking about
We
why.
just explained.
Jeffrey.
But you got a boyfriend. Oh.
That's one reason.
Yeah, she was just speaking in general.
I'm
but
thinking in general, but
You-
like,
you just-
you can't come back to my house.
But you was talking about
That's why.
you was talking about taking them back, bro. That take me back, bro. We had another spot called Pinnacle Studios, right? Now I don't know what type of studios it was and
She
shit,
showed down too.
but
That's one
Shit
reason.
called-
That's what took me out.
I don't.
but yeah, we had this spot, bro. Like you was talking about like taking them back home.
Hold on,
Look.
you forgot?
No, I'm saying like, I'm saying.
No, you was talking in general. I got you.
If I'm
I got you.
single,
Yeah.
you cannot come back to my
You
house
text me,
after
tell
I
us
met you at the
this.
club.
That's what he told me to say.
Look, I don't know if y'all know that's Savannah James over there. Like, bro, we ain't even playing. Bro, that's yeah.
Stop it. No,
Yeah,
no.
like,
This
no.
ain't about me.
That-
It's about the law.
But yeah, back to what I was saying.
The law.
Like, yeah, we ain't. That's not even no thought. But like, back to what I was trying to say. So you was talking about taking them home, right? Some funny shit happened back in the day. So we had this other spot called Pinnacle Studios, right? These niggas thought like, look, all right, we got a couple of them. Look, we gonna put them all in your car, and goddamn, you just gonna you gonna ride with us. So, two cars deep. I'm a little intoxicated. 2 cars deep, right? We were just riding, right? It's more than one way to get to where we was going. So they busted down. So they busted left, right? I'm looking at them. I'm like, man, I'm about to fuck with them. Kept straight. Bro, I ain't never seen motherfuckers hit the brakes so hard on my rear view. I'm like, oh shit, them niggas funny as hell. We all in the back at like at the house we was going. He was like, bro, nigga, we was low key plotting your demise, bro. Like, bro, we thought you ran off with him, bro. Like that shit was the funniest shit in the world, bro.
I'm partner to mine.
I'm weak as fuck.
But yeah.
That's
Sorry, I'm
What?
just thinking about that. I'm gonna
That's
get that in my
right,
head
I'll
now
take one
for a
for
couple
But yeah, back to how that shit. Yeah, back to how that shit is really gone
stuck on his
because of
tongue.
weird niggas, because of social media, and just because of
Clout chasing too.
yeah.
You never know who's like real. Like they just be like, oh, these niggas are talking to me tonight. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Right.
Like, girl, nobody wants you.
I got to see the shifting of that shit, like, cause you used to be able to just vibe on the dance floor with everybody. Then it was like, bro, once I got to college, it was all about like, bro, who in this section, who in that section,
A lot of it be
who
the
got
DJ
what
too
in
now,
this
though.
section.
Cause these
This,
days,
that,
like
and
they
the
be
third.
playing trap music the whole night. You don't got the slow section, like
Yes.
the slow dance
Please
each
play
other.
the hour to
But, like
we
I'm
can
not dancing. I'm
grind
not
and
dancing
then
nobody
leave out.
to. It's cool when I do it. The problem when they do it. Like, that's not a good song. Like,
TikTok
yeah,
ruined
like,
it.
it's so DJs like they need to learn the creative vibe. Like You just trapping all night long. You wonder why people fighting at the end.
Right.
Right. You didn't
Cause I don't
fucking.
trap. Like you gotta take it back to.
You got a
nothing
knucking and bucking instead of fucking. That's
No,
terrible.
Like,
I mean, I feel like some DJs back in the day would like break it up because you
that
don't want it to be like too soft because it's just like then it's like, bro, all the ladies getting tired and they sitting down and it's just like now it's just weird because everybody tired and it's just niggas. It's just, you know what I'm saying, just niggas standing up and shit. But like, yeah, I feel like DJs back in the day had like a real
yeah, and then I
balance
used
and
to be on
whatnot.
a mission, not want to fight
As a man.
I used to hate when they used to play that that family reunion shit at the end. I'm like, no, bro, I almost sealed
That
the
was
deal
to get out. That
with your
was to get out
stupid
the
ass.
club song.
Like,
That lights is on. They wrapped
oh, like nigga,
But nah.
I was one song away, man.
Like,
I play the Wayne Wonder to get you in.
Man, look.
Twerking and it goes into something else. And it goes, yeah.
You are so special.
Bruh.
Yeah.
That's my shit, man.
That's when you run back and see a nigga. Look, man, I done met the girl of my dreams, bro.
Right.
She over there. She leaning, but she just a little drunk. It's whatever, bro. But it's just like, nigga, bro. Bro, I seen her earlier, bro. She was looking good. Girl of my dreams, bro.
More of a bar girl.
Look, she gave me a number, bro. I'ma hit her in the morning. Remind me, bro. Hit her in the morning.
So I was guilty. I would get a girl number and like never message her ever.
Well, it was just the fact that you know you could, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to make sure I was still him.
You're him.
I quit.
That's an interesting point. Like, yeah, y'all ain't.
And she could every dude all night, but got a number.
Got her number. Had
Team
it.
Alpha Male. No.
You lost. You lost me right there.
So on everybody outside days, how often would y'all just flirt for sport? Like just to see if you still was able to like, you know what I'm saying, be witty and go back and forth like,
Personally, I don't get a choice. It's like
Oh, she's just so fine.
it just I'm not saying it like that. I'm just saying like it depends on. I feel like it's the same for everybody. It depends on the moment. Well, I'm not like insecure or whatever, or I don't need to prove anything to anyone or to myself. So I just go about it, and some days people flirt, some days people don't. Some days I stay the fuck home, and so ain't nobody flirting. Some days I go a whole bunch of places and look extra cute, and so people flirt because I set it up like that.
Yeah.
So it just depends, right? Ain't that how
I mean,
it is?
it's a confidence boost. Like, I mean, I don't care if you're in a relationship or not. You may still want to see if you got it. Like not to be like you want somebody all over you, but to have somebody say, "Hey, you look nice." Like the other day, I went somewhere and I just left the gym, so I was looking a mess. But two old men who I would never give the time of day told me I looked very nice, and he was very genuine with it. He wasn't trying to get anything. He was just like, "You look so nice," and I'm like. Thanks. you know, it's not to
Right, exactly. I ain't gotta call it.
stop it.
y'all hilarious.
You know about it now.
I date a rapper. I'm outnumbered anyway. The hoes is coming. I just gotta wait.
Oh God.
Oh.
Yeah, groupies. You know how to do.
Seem to
it.
be a
You're gonna
misconception
come up,
about
let
something.
me grab. Anyway, the point of my story is it's nice to get a compliment here and there from people who want nothing from you or know nothing about you, because it just lifts your spirits. Who doesn't like to be told they look nice?
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
You know. I mean, if I still got it, I still got it.
But I think, but the question was, do you try to do that, right?
Of course.
I
I
mean, come on, like
did.
when you outside, like, cause I was gonna ask, like, you ain't never just like, you know what, I'm kind of bored. I'm gonna text back. Let me
Because
see
if
what
I
we
put
can do.
on a certain
Right.
I mean,
outfit,
text
I
back, yeah, but
demand
then the
to
other
see.
part has already happened. The initial thing has already
Mm.
happened, right? You know, so it's just choosing if you want to indulge or converse on that day. I don't know.
Well, let me tell you
I don't
about your
know.
girl.
Yeah,
Schedule
'cause
filled up
you
the
be
next day. I was like,
fine.
I
You
don't
be
think I'm gonna be
fine.
texting you as much as I am as I was yesterday.
You be fine.
You know, I just wanted to make sure I was good. Yeah, I got some chuckles. I'm good.
Right. You like, actually, us talking yesterday was good enough.
She's
You
like,
ever
that's all
feel
I
like
needed.
that? Like you like, I want to be seen. I want to be acknowledged. There's nothing wrong with being acknowledged and seen. I think it gives people this extra like, okay,
It's like,
I
how do
don't.
I answer
You know, sometimes you just don't want to be fucking invisible. I don't know.
I might get some flack for saying this,
Oh God.
Go ahead.
I think that's a
Say
lady
it.
thing.
but I agree with
That's what
you.
I was gonna say. Oh,
I'm a
okay.
rapper. It's
Yeah, I agree.
I thought it was
there's
top down.
gonna be attention sometimes. Don't let you do really well one night. Attention comes.
Are you
Right.
talking about the dating a rapper?
Mhm.
Yeah,
That's what I'm gonna get some flack for saying this, but I agree with
to
you.
a point because I can see him like growing, and I'm like, I already knew you were great, but now they're finding out you great. Now these bitches want, girl, get off, move.
Because they love an artistic motherfucker,
Because
don't they?
you see this
They
person
love a
on-
creative motherfucker.
You see this person on stage, and they're doing this like amazing thing, and it's like, oh, he's amazing, but it's like. Yeah, I had to pick his shoes up off the floor. I like pick his clothes up off the floor. He may be amazing on stage, but it's like, you know. Well, you know, I'm not telling y'all nothing y'all don't know.
Right.
I'm just saying, like, he's a person to me, but to them, he's something else. And
Right.
they gravitate towards that. So, I mean, it's coming. I'm going to have to deal with it because, like I said, I think he's amazing. And people are going to start to see what I see, so whatever.
So whatever.
Yeah. I think he's an amazing person.
So yeah, it be like that sometimes.
So you just tag them in.
So,
one
yeah.
on Monday, one on Wednesday. Pick up some shoes.
Girl, do the laundry, ma'am. Since you in my house on my man, can you do the dishes?
Oh,
Right. You want to tag. You can clean the dirty drawers.
Thanks, sis. All
All
right,
right,
bye-bye. Bye, guys.
She said, bye, guys.
But yeah, somebody was like, yeah, that one day was enough. That is an interesting point. Like, right? I don't know if anybody didn't experience, like, bro, you'd had one day you were just chilling with this one person. That shit was the crazy, like, I gotta stop saying crazy for everything. My vocabulary is way better than that. It was hella enjoyable that whole day, that entire day, and it's just like, y'all never got up ever again.
Oh, no. What was that then? They must
it was
be out
just,
of town?
No, it was just, bro,
We're not seeing each other no more.
I remember this, bro, it was one day.
Something little, like, she got like a annoying ringtone or something. It just like turned me off. I'm like, nah.
Nah, some people got some weird like little things though. Like I've hung out with somebody before. I won't say that the time we was hanging out was amazing. It was weird, and I was like, we never hanging out again. And then my dumb ass was like, oh, Cam, you know, be nice. We'll hang out with bro again. Shit was even fucking weirder. I was like, yep, nope, never again, bro.
See, no, I'm talking about like it's weird because like damn the vibe is meshing so motherfucking well. Like
that happened to me before.
That's sad, actually.
Once. But it ain't nothing that came up. But you know, I was just like, this is really fun. And then once I went home, I was like,
Brother in Christ.
Yeah.
He is not my brother in Christ. He is not my brother in Christ. He still sends me
That's
freaky
hilarious.
voice memos to this day. So that ain't nowhere near no brother in Christ.
He felt the same way too.
That's more like a maintenance man. No relations.
Need a tune-up.
Right.
Oh, maintenance man.
No relations whatsoever.
Oh, okay, no tune-up.
My cousin.
No, I didn't even mean it like
Spin the
that.
block on that.
Like shit.
Spin the block, please.
Shit happened to me. You thought Shonda Rhimes wrote this whole day out. Like I'm on the way to class. This motherfucker walked past me. He was like, you know how to get to the so-and-so building? I'm going to that same building. Like, okay, boom, boom, boom. We get out of class at the same time, nigga. And then boom, we over there on like the courtyard or whatever. This is when I was going to Shaw. And like they was like registering the vote. Like we're just hanging out all day. Then next day, it was almost like it never happened. I'm like,
She might have that short-term memory
And a
like the girl on
boyfriend.
51st.
No,
She might.
probably had a
That's good. She might. It might have been an off day. It might have been a bad
oh
day.
no, it's not even,
Look at her.
bro. Matter of fact, she definitely had a BD and the kid was young. And then I didn't have my rules of like, you know, if the kid is under 5, none of that shit is alive. Like, bro, just back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Look, I don't know who in these comments. But if
If
you
the
have,
kid pee in the bed, then that shit is dead.
Right.
Just kidding.
I'm saying,
No kids under 5.
like, yeah, I'm telling you, bro, like, they
You have
still,
a kid, I can't.
it take about, I feel, my theories, and I don't got kids, so I don't really speak too much on, but in my mind, like, dealing with somebody, baby mama, baby daddy, it take about 5 years from birth for them to, like, you know what I'm saying, really understand, like, all right, we're just gonna co-parent. Period. You know what I'm saying? Year 3, they still you know what I'm saying? Year 1, don't even, you know.
That's the message. I would never date a man who just had a fresh baby because what the fuck is you doing?
Right.
Tend to your house. You have a home. You have a family. Why are you out here with a girlfriend? And you done for, you know what? Let me stop. That's not even a topic. Go ahead.
No, it's a real topic.
Getting good. Continue.
Right, because why as a man you feel like you can go start something new when you haven't even finished what you started over here.
Facts.
And then like the girl who dates him, she's the dumb one. Because you see this man not taking care of what he got over here.
What if he got the baby with him though? He got custody.
Hey, y'all, hold
That's
on.
fine.
Hey,
That's different.
hold
But
on, hold
also,
on.
I wouldn't just
Dia.
I wouldn't deal with that because you don't have your stuff in order. Because what was
You.
Hey.
Hey.
Hola. Hey, you on the mic with us, Lo? Introduce yourself and then say something.
What's up, y'all? It's Dia.
Hey, dear.
Hey, girl.
Raleigh World.
Raleigh
My
World.
phone did, so I couldn't comment no more. I had to still move phone so I can call in because this said something about a maintenance man, and I'm about to start using that instead of saying sneaky link. I'm gonna start saying
Yes, girl. But you know, the maintenance man is a whole thing. You know what I'm saying? It's from back up in
Yes.
the
Get
day.
some tools. I got you, baby.
So we gotta bring it back.
Mr. Fix It. He
Right,
fixes
right,
all this
Period.
stuff.
The handyman.
I'm stealing that. I'm
Mr.
gonna tag you when I use it, but I'm stealing that. I'm gonna call the maintenance man. Ain't nobody
Yes,
do it.
follow me. Let me follow you back. Follow me, girl. I'm in for
Handyman.
it.
I got you. All right, y'all.
That's law.
Nope.
You heard it here. Y'all follow her lead. Call in. Holla.
Yes.
Get
All
the
right, so
maintenance
look.
man to fix a leak.
I feel like I've been sitting here the whole time. Did we say something about a maintenance man at one point?
I
Yeah,
did.
shit. Where you been?
Because aunties used to call him the meat man. Somebody
The
aunties.
meter man.
The meat man.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah,
She
the
was
meat
bringing
because
us
he
salami.
had brought that
Right.
meat.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I screamed when I laughed, so it might be a
Right.
little bit of feedback. They probably like, ouch,
Put it on
girl,
top.
please.
So yeah, back in the docket, we're gonna shout out to the people in the comments that's outside. Stop letting situationships prevent you from going on dates.
Facts.
That is not your person.
Facts.
Ooh, can I take this one?
Yeah, cool.
Go for it.
Lori Harvey, hey girl.
I'm not popping on this one. All right, continue.
Nah, because I want to shout out A-Dub. Hey girl, because I love your group chat talks.
Yeah,
Group
chat,
chats. Yes, I love her things that she put together. And she had one about Lori Harvey and like, should we like let her do her thing or should we like tell her to stop? She's dating. Like, date regardless. If you're single, date. Date. Do it whatever
Even
you
the homie husband.
just because they took a picture together don't mean
Yes,
they
they got
friends.
several. They got a lot of they a lot of.
Oh, well, if it didn't work out with you,
Nah.
who's to say your
They
friend
just gotta
ain't
show
the
you to
one?
stop taking pictures with everybody.
No,
The
I'm
stamp of
sorry.
approval.
I'm sorry. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to, but just because it didn't work out with you, don't mean your friend ain't the one. I'm sorry. I don't give
Now,
a damn.
I want women
Now,
to keep that same energy.
no, I understand. I understand. Keep that same energy.
Just because it don't work out
I
with
understand.
you,
Keep that
don't
same
mean your friend ain't the
energy.
one.
But that's like we're adults here. Like, let's be honest. If we're done, it's not working. We have nothing left to do. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
I'm saying, cause like in college,
Not in the Bible.
my ex-girlfriend from college was mad when I smashed her best friend, and I'm like,
Smashing her best friend is different than dating her best friend. Like, that sounds like,
What's the
I'm
difference?
out to get you. Like, was it like
I'm from a
get
small
back?
town. You either outsource or you jump in rotation.
I was
Like,
popular
and I don't
for
mean
her-
that like in a
her
bad
best
way. I'm just
friend
like, it was
winked
only
at
so
me,
much. You know what I'm
and
saying? You got
I got
different
a little
age
gay
groups.
That
That's
sounds
You got, you know
like
what I'm saying? It's
something
only, the town was
different,
only
what
so
you're
big. You
doing.
either
It's the
outsource
same
to
thing
different
with her. I was
counties,
the original
you was an
Lori
athlete, like,
But who's to say
or it's
she's
just like,
having
boom,
sex
like,
with these men?
you know what I'm saying? You know I talked to so-and-so now, like,
You
oh, damn,
don't
what happened between
know.
her and what you
Yeah.
call it?
You
You
don't
You
know.
know,
We
damn,
know.
it
You don't
didn't
know.
work out.
We
I
know.
think she
All right,
carries
hold
herself
on.
with
It's
so
a-
much.
It's
Somebody else
another
call.
call.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna get
Yo, you on the mic with That's Law? Introduce yourself and say what you gonna say.
Oh yeah, it's your boy Malone Johnson back on this bitch. I want to say first off, shout out to y'all niggas be talking that real shit. I fuck with y'all. All right. Secondly, hey, Lori Harvey out here just goddamn collecting the things like Thanos.
Yes.
She
and
getting
the
them
good
rings,
ones.
one for each finger, baby. She trying to rack them up and take over the world. Next boy on your, hey, who's next on the list?
I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. Like, do y'all expect any less from Steve Harvey's daughter?
No, it's not even about.
Nah,
she's
man.
not Steve Harvey's daughter.
She
We talking
thinking
about
like
her
a man.
mother.
She thinking like a man.
It's not even that. It's
It's
just
not
like,
even-
bruh,
she's just
Steve Harvey too
dating.
player to have, bruh. That's good fathership. Where it's just like you don't give a fuck how anybody feel about you because your daddy done told you you're the most special person in the world
That's not her
every
real
day.
father.
My whole thing
Like-
is
That's not
like,
her real
my whole
father.
thing. If you're gonna date,
Oh, for
if
real?
you're gonna date multiple people,
Damn,
let the guys know.
I rescind
Don't
my
make him
opinion.
think he the only one sport. Let him know up front.
But
Just
that's
so
the
you
thing,
know, we
she had
cool. But
boyfriends.
I'm gonna keep messing with other people too. Let him know up front.
The thing I said about Lori
spending his money
Harvey.
on you.
Exactly. Let him
That's
know
the
up
thing.
front.
He spending his money on
Let him
you.
know
He
up
ain't
front
trying to
that,
be
hey,
one
just
of
so
the
you
niggas that
just so
like
you know,
spending money
I'm still
on you.
messing with other people also. Let him know up front,
But-
so he can decide.
Do I want
Put you
to
on
keep
the block
spending
list
my
or not.
money on you?
But Lori, the only reason
Hey, Miss
we're
Cool
like,
Kid Johnson, you done got the conversation started. Jump in them comments. Okay.
the thing
So,
with
yeah.
Lori Harvey is she's the it girl. She's in the spotlight. So we constantly see her. We see her on 10 blogs a day. We see her multiple times a day. So it looks like she's doing more than what she actually is. We only see what they show
She
up.
dated P. Diddy and P. Diddy's son.
No, she did not. She cleared that up. And y'all be taking shit and running with it. Do it make sense to you?
Oh, Sports Center. That's where you heard it.
No, y'all, like that's the thing. Like y'all take stuff and run with it. You cannot come. She said out her mouth, no, it didn't happen. But y'all are sitting like,
What
yes,
didn't
it did.
What happened?
Like how the fuck do you know? You can't even get in a room with her.
Cause
You can't even sit next to her. So how do you know? Like I get it. Like I'm sorry, but y'all can not y'all. So
And
there's
it's
a
just like-
certain caliber of men who cannot get next to Lori Harvey's and are upset that she's doing what she's doing.
You mean beta men?
Yeah, the one. Yeah, no.
Oh, it's not
She-
beta man.
she's-
It's broke man. Hold
It's
on, bro.
just
Like,
that
bro, that's a whole
she's
different
in
tax
the
bracket.
limelight, so we see it more. Like we're overstimulated with it, so we think she moved on so fast. But if you calculate the time she was with Michael B. Jordan for this amount of time, but we've seen it so much, it seems shorter. She's with this guy now. It just seems shorter, and it's like y'all. People can't grasp that concept because they're
Y'all
so
clocking strangers niggas is
stuck
crazy.
into
Yeah, I wouldn't-
their
I don't
own
even
lives.
know
Like if
nothing
I want to
about
date
this.
all the top
Right.
10,
Oh, no,
you know,
Twitter gonna tell
30
you,
under
yeah.
30 men, then that's my
They gonna
caliber.
tell you,
And you
'cause
can't
they-
be
they
mad
always
because
got
number
jokes
one didn't
for it.
work, number two didn't work. I'm moving on to number 3. Like
Cause
So
like
number
she,
3 don't work, 4 don't work, 5
I'm
don't work.
moving on to number 6, 7, 8, 9,
Right.
10. I'm
You-
running
when you
through them
say
and
so,
I
yeah.
don't
So
So we
care.
on number 109.
Yeah, because y'all do it the same. That's the thing with
Yeah.
y'all men. Y'all want to date all. Y'all don't want to date women. Y'all want to fuck women.
That's different. I respect that
We
more. I
say
respect
sorry.
that more.
I'm sorry.
I respect that more.
I respect the fact that
Women.
she, bro, because it's just
I
like
respect
we
that more.
really don't know who she
Y'all
fucking
don't
or
know her
not.
business.
She fucking all of them. 100%.
Nah.
No, that's the thing.
That's
That's
crazy.
Quote me.
You can't
100% of
Say,
them. Quote me.
prove it.
Huh?
Prove
I
it.
got the proof.
She
Where's
playing,
the proof?
bruh. She
You
playing,
don't, cause she
I
know
got-
all signing
so I
DAs.
got-
You
Bruh.
ain't going to
Proof.
jail.
she
They
playing
always
3-eyed
look
Monty, bro. Like, bruh, she show y'all. I'm saying who she out there with, bruh. It might be
It's
like
just a
scandal,
fact.
bruh. We
It's
might
just
not even
like-
see.
it's
Might
just
not
like
even see who she
here.
really got.
When you
That's
can't
deep.
conceive
You know what I'm saying?
what
Like-
someone is doing, like Beyonce, when you can't conceive what someone's doing, you're going to make up a story to fill in those holes.
No, it's like, I'm not
Every
calling her
time.
a garden tool. I'm just saying, like, she a little bit out there.
No, she's that bitch, and y'all wish y'all could touch it. And you can't, Lord, not maybe you. I'm
Well,
just
she can touch
saying.
me.
Ah.
I'm him.
I love you, Army. I do. I love you.
No,
You're
it's,
the best.
but no, it's interesting you say that
Glad
because,
they
like,
doing
bro,
that
like
back on.
one of the tweets, I think Meek Mill tweeted was like, bruh, she out here going crazy, like trying to like clown her, and he the one that actually was like, I want Lori Harvey on my hit list. So motherfuckers have been
Yes,
like,
you want her, but you
like,
can't
bruh,
get her, so
crucifying
you're
his ass
upset.
on Twitter because it's like, oh,
Everybody can
not
be
the
like
one
that.
that shot him out in that song talking the most shit.
Mothers and
You know what
it's
that remind me
okay
of?
for him.
You run a game like every
Bruh,
woman can be.
it's always that nigga. It's always a nigga in the clique like, nah, bro, don't fuck with her. She a hoe. He ain't never goddamn
never
been
got
there
to,
breathing
you never-
distance with that
I just
shorty.
think
I
Like,
ain't never heard no guy say don't mess with her. I got heard
bruh,
guys say,
I done
bro,
seen it, bro. Like,
you do that
bruh,
cause she easy. I don't never heard a guy say don't mess with her unless
Don't
you
mess
trying
with her
to.
'cause she a hoe.
I never heard. Nah,
it's the
hoes
one
will
that
say
call her
everybody.
hoe be outside the
That's
club
no,
and
that's
can't
a-
get in.
No, if he say that mean he's trying to lock
The
that
ones
down,
that can
not
get in the
share.
club and be like, bro, she crazy. She be doing too much. Like,
I mean, he's trying.
Yeah,
because
because he cannot.
right, because he
cannot
didn't.
do it.
Now
He's
he's
trying
speaking
not
like,
to
bro.
share.
But it's just like the one to be like, nah, she a hoe. Like, bro, he ain't never been in that club before.
Nah,
He can't
he's
even
with
tell
her,
you what.
he's with her
He can't even
at
tell you what the
brunch,
light
he's trying
pattern
not
look
to
like
share.
when he
I
walk
think
in, bro.
that if our lives were
He can't
in
even
the
tell you what side the
limelight
bar
like
on,
hers
metaphorically,
were,
bro. He ain't
we
been in that
wouldn't
club.
have
He
that
just
same
hating on the
expectation
outside.
Because what you do is done in the dark, so no one has time to say, "Oh yeah, R&B
done
was
in the
with
dark,
this
but
girl,
come to the
she
light,
was
baby."
This girl, this
All
girl,
I
this
do
girl,
is go to
this
church and eat cinnamon
girl.
toast
Okay,
crunch.
you
That's
lie to
all I'm
other
talking
people.
about.
Don't lie
Not
to
me.
me. But
I
I'm
go read
saying
my
though,
Bible and that's it.
when your life is like
You leave it over
on
there.
Front Street like that, everybody's gonna take it and do whatever they want with it. But I mean, like, I'm not single, but if I was single, when I was single, and if my life was in the limelight, y'all would have ate me the fuck up. Because I'm dating everybody.
I feel
Like I said,
I'm
I want
dating
the guy know that as long as you tell him up front, hey, thanks for dinner, but I'm dating everybody else, so he can make a decision.
Why do I
just
need
like
to
they
tell
need
you
to
that
make
we're
well, shit. They
dating?
need to let us
No.
know the decision of that,
Understood.
like a whole
They
bunch of other
need-
shit.
no.
Just because you fed me don't mean I'm
No,
gonna
hold
eat
on,
off
Hold
your
on,
plate.
hold on. Hey, we got
Oh, we got
a
another
caller.
call.
We got another call.
Another call coming in.
Call
I love
from
this little call thing.
Styles in the hood.
This
These are so
ninja.
cool.
You on the mic? What's goody?
Hey, yo, what's up? This is my Styles in the hood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all had a subject that y'all kind of went over real quick, and I wanted to just touch bases on it.
We're gonna come back to that though. But yeah, let's see what he's talking
My
about.
homeboy would come over and play PlayStation with me, and my baby kid's mother would come over as well, and we weren't together. And one day he came to me and he straight up asked me, bro, do you mind if I fuck your baby mother? I thought about it, and I said, bro, I don't care as long as you don't say no hating shit about me to get it. And the reason I said that, because it's not up to me to block her blessings. If he's the one for her, it's not for me to stop it. But here's another thing I thought about. It's still going to be up to her whether she decides she wants to holler at him, because he can want her and she don't want him. And in the end, she wasn't interested in him. The end.
Okay.
That's a man right there. That's a man move.
If you can bag
My
mine,
style
you
with
can
the
have mine.
motherfucking
Because truth be
hood.
told, I
Yeah.
never had mine.
What
Go,
they say? It's
Styles.
just your turn. What's that song? That song made me sad
Yeah.
a little bit, because it's like it's just your turn. You know, nobody's truly yours. It's just your turn. Baby.
You talking about the
That
topic?
was real shit.
Real quick.
Also, another interesting point. You can
That
also
would be
call in
interesting.
anonymously if you want. Don't be ashamed.
But
Like
see,
yeah, you can call in
But that's
anonymously.
the thing about me. That's why I need Styles. Is like he got a good thing, because that's the only type of man that I can do, just because I'm that type of woman thing. That goes back to being accessible and friendly as hell. Just because my boyfriend got fine ass homeboys, or an ugly one, or a richer one than him, or whatever like that, he can walk out the house, the room, and that person come up to me like, yeah, what's up? I'm gonna be like, back the
Yeah,
fuck
it
up.
was a respect there.
Yeah, because it has
It's
nothing to
different.
do with how you look or me or anybody. It's about like, you can't get this, baby. You gotta do these things to get this. And you can't do that right here, right now, like this, like that. And plus,
Gotta be the maintenance man.
yeah, it gives. Once you somebody friend that I'm with. Once I'm with somebody, everybody that is attached to them is like you far down the line.
I think you gotta know your
That's gonna be the new
You gotta know
thing,
your
though.
people. You just
You
gotta know
off
your people,
limits.
your friend group. Because some people just will not allow that, and some people are like, "Well, I don't want him no more. Go for it, sis." You know.
Yeah,
Like,
but
I
then,
have
but then he
friends
gotta
who
be
say-
like, okay, but if
You know,
if he
I
like,
think it's just depends on your people. Just check with your people. Check with your people.
Set your rules, set your ground, your boundaries, your ground rules,
Check
stuff
what
like
you
that.
It was
yeah,
like my ex, like.
Like, go for it. I don't like.
not my
But
ex ex
if
ex.
we just broke up 2 days ago, that's
Yeah,
what
don't do
hold
that
on,
now.
hold
Kick
on
you in
now.
your
Ah.
Facts though.
Let me heal a little bit first. Let me heal a little bit first. All right?
Not let me hear a little bit.
2 days ago.
I move on.
Yeah,
to
no.
music.
Nah,
so look,
bro.
that's immediately. This a move.
Nah,
move
bro,
away
you
from
was
that.
on.
That's- see, that's
So you
why
was
I
on
ain't-
layaway, bro. You got to
Right.
see me, bro.
Yeah,
Nah,
I knew,
fuck
bro.
that.
Right.
You got to see me, bro.
You knew
Like,
about me, but you was at home.
That's why sometimes you got.
So look, I understand you hurting right now, but
You are different.
That's like-
That's something different. You're.
But he got a point.
what you say? What, you said something about
That's why
insurance?
sometimes you gotta smash her best friend for insurance purposes.
No,
Insurance
see,
isn't the
R&B
law.
on something else.
You like, cause if
What
you
is
if you
insecurity
do
for
that-
$500?
If you do that from the jump,
R&B
you got a
on
problem.
something
For insurance,
else.
insurance
Insurance.
purposes.
Okay, so if she hits your best friend for insurance purposes, you can be upset. Y'all
But
both
my
got the
best-
same
you
would y'all
cannot-
cancel out
Who
policies
said
or some
I'm gonna be-
shit?
Who said I'm gonna be upset?
If she hits your best friend, y'all
People
cancel
cannot
policies.
hit
I'll be
my
upset with my
best
best friend.
friend.
I'll be upset with my
That's
best
what I'm
friend, not
saying.
her.
Like
Why?
everybody that I'm
Why would you be
around
upset
is
at the
like
best friend?
Nah, but for real though,
You
that
can't
shit happened
do
with me
that.
too. This
That's
bitch was my
like-
best friend and she was fucking a nigga that I told her
If it's
not
somebody
to fuck with.
but it's
If
somebody
somebody I used
like
to talk to,
I
they had
love,
kids
come
and
on,
everything.
You know that.
That
Come on.
nah, fuck
I
that.
don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Can't nobody fuck my friends because they wouldn't be my friends if it can go like that.
That's why bitches
Give
ain't
me
my
the
friends no
Instagram.
more.
Baby, I'll give it to you. Oh God, and I'll probably
That's
tell
how I
you.
can that's how I can challenge.
The thing is, I
I
got like this many friends,
I'm like,
and that's why I could tell you what the fuck she gonna say before you even write her.
Nah.
You get what I'm saying? Or even talk to her before she even see you. I tell, okay, cap if you want, put money on it.
Yeah.
Let me drop you the Instagram and somebody drop the bid.
Now, shout out to
Let's
them
go.
friends who are really like that.
Yeah.
That's like,
Fuck
yeah.
yeah. Fuck yeah. We
love you guys.
Me,
Y'all
I'm
real.
one. That's
Y'all
why
probably
my
in the
friends
real-
I
are-
fuck one of my homies girl.
Y'all probably in the
That's
real
what
group
it is.
chat, and whoever in the real group chat, you know what I mean when I say the real group
Yeah.
chat. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know for one of my homies girl.
But that's the thing, me and my homegirls, we don't gotta do no
she
group
like threw it at
chat.
me, I be like, nah.
Oh
it's too
God,
late.
we
I
don't
wanna
gotta
fuck
do
with
no
my
group
homie girl.
chat. We just address it. You know what I'm saying?
If we could jump off from 5 years ago, yeah, that's different.
Oh,
but if
that
somebody
was
you
crazy. I don't know
love,
what the fuck.
nah.
Yeah, but I
Can't
wish
be
the
messing
heads
around
was
with
in there.
people who loves and
If you love somebody, I'm not messing with my homie. Somebody they love. That's weird to me.
I come from a small town, so it was like you really damn near had to have a ring on that lady finger
shit.
for somebody to say like, oh, that's off limits.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just like, oh man, her, you know what I'm saying, her she back up like.
Yeah, nah, I mean,
And
dudes
then it's
gonna
just like
try,
give it
but-
some respectable time, and it's
Yeah,
just like
dudes
boom,
gonna try,
gonna
but-
shoot.
Shoot,
If we
me,
close,
I was like,
we
ooh,
close,
right back on
you
the
should know
court.
better.
That's crazy.
Even if she
Like,
got a ring, dudes always gonna try.
yeah.
That's normal.
But that
Oh,
take me
shit.
back to like Players Club, just the whole setup of the movie of like her cousin trying to slide on her man or whatever like that. But see, I just don't know nothing about that dynamic because the way me and my cousin is, my little cousin, if she pull up on me and some man I'm dealing with or whatever, because he not gonna be my man if he doing that. But if he did do something like that, we probably both would jump his ass the fuck up out of there. You get what I'm saying? We ain't going for that. She ain't gonna go for him doing that to me, and she ain't. You get what I'm saying? That's just how it's supposed to be.
And that just bring up
Lock
another
it in.
another interesting lesson, fellas. You can't hit everybody.
No.
Like once you understand that, like you, bruh, you can't.
Is that in the Bible, Richie?
Yeah.
Go on, let's listen.
All this guys, we can't do shit.
We can't do shit.
You know that last verse in Revelations? It's a verse right after that. It's a verse right after that. The Richie Lations.
Isn't it?
Like, bruh,
What can we do?
you can't hit you can't hit everybody. Like you
But
can't.
to me, I feel like the men should view it the way that they view a woman. When a woman have a high body count or have fuck a lot of people, they're judged. But I judge men the same way.
And that's
The
her.
sex, excuse you.
Ooh.
Kick him out. Kick him out. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Y'all know I love R&B. But that's the prime example of what I'm saying. That's another prime example of what I'm saying. Men should be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? Check whoever it is without the disrespect and without the cursing and without calling women out their name. Women need to be able to do it the same. But back to what I was saying, I judge a man too. If you slang your thing everywhere, that thing too nasty, it don't deserve me, it ain't good enough. So you need to watch that too while you thinking it's all cool.
Wash your ass.
And you did. I done hit white, I done hit fat, I done hit short, I done hit, and you would never hit nothing that's on the caliber that's higher than all of that you done ran through. So remember that, because the best woman you really want, it's gonna be one you really want. You gonna cross the oceans for that lady, and she gonna find out you ran through 2 bodies too many, and your heart gonna be broken. It's gonna fall to your ball sack. So what I'm
You
telling
can start talking
right
like the
now,
women folk. Baby, them two didn't even
is
count. They didn't even
be
count.
easy
They didn't even count.
And don't try to not count. Like you try to tell us, multiply by 3, multiply by 30 for most men. And that's okay for you, but it's like, it's never too late to slow down and take pride in your other part of your body. Like, for real. Health and wellness is more important than just dipping and sticking, honestly, because baby, before you lay down with me, we gonna exchange my charts, and if you don't know your password, I gotta roll, and that's on me.
I got an app on my phone.
I need it. I got apps, screenshots.
That's a little extreme, but I get where you're coming from.
I don't care, extreme or not. Extreme or not.
Really not that.
Extreme or not.
Well, you know the crazy thing about the
Extreme
extreme
or
ones, they always be the last ones left.
And that's fine, and I'm gonna be the last one.
The extreme ones will be around, them, bruh.
Extraterrestrial. That's how I'm my age, which is very young. That I don't have any kids, any pregnancy scares, or any STDs or AIDS. I'll pull it up right now and put it on the motherfucking calendar. And there's nothing wrong with my.
This show is brought to y'all by
ovaries or nothing
condoms
like
and my charts, condoms
But
and my
that's why,
charts.
no, but like he said, it's extreme. But if a man want me, he gonna do it on God, and vice versa for me. If I want a man, he asks me to do something that's clean and healthy and that's good for, I'm gonna
Never
do
compromise.
Right, they want the
good.
clean girls, but won't ask for my chart. Well,
Nigga
stick a
like
dollar
right
bill
now,
in
like
her
that.
ass.
Craig and Snipper.
Well, just love all of that.
Sorry.
I'm weak.
That's just me.
Personal.
But that's just because I like it now.
I mean, like,
You about to get
But you trying to conduct personal business.
all up in my personal business.
What about giving you my social
She said, keep it low, but everything else, hey, keep the shit. They gotta keep that shit.
But that's what I'm saying.
No, that's right.
But the
You
reason,
can get chlamydia from somebody's saliva now.
yeah.
You
But
can
that's
have
what
it
I'm
gross.
saying.
So like,
And I'm
but
not
that's the thing though. So
extreme.
like, being clean, that's a real thing. You
And
want to
cause-
make sure somebody's clean through and through. Like,
And but my reason is for that is very high key freaky. Like I need to make sure I can do everything and it ain't no restrictions. But if I gotta think and guess and pray before if I gotta pray before I see you, it's not the
And
setting.
it's a trust thing as well.
good.
It's a
That's
trust
real
thing
shit.
as well because if you're willing to do this for me, then I'm willing to do something.
Everything.
How easily is you trying to do it for me? Because if you do it for me, you do it for everybody. So I want to know if you on the same type of time with everybody.
I mean, people can fake my charts now. You gotta go a little deeper than that.
Oh, it ain't gonna be no
You
faking.
can fake my charts.
It ain't
Like
that.
that, you a
Check
fucked
this
up
year.
motherfucker.
I agree.
Like you are nasty
Shut up.
and dirty.
But if you check the charts and they pass, it don't matter how many you check. At least they pass.
It's weird.
How many did you
You got some
successfully
things
check?
going
That's
on
the
in your
question.
life. That's ridiculous.
Check the chart. Check the chart. Check the
the
chart.
chart.
Check the chart. That's gonna be my clothing line. Check the
Check
chart.
the chart.
Check them
man.
charts all
CTC, check the
All
chart.
2023, we checking them charts,
Check
baby.
the
Do
chart.
it like it's your B-Day,
That's gonna be the new
baby.
Black Lives Movement right there.
Stevie, I'm
All
not going back to the
23 check
chocolate
them charts.
Stevie. How you gonna tell me you gonna give me my life? You gonna take it away, Stevie?
Stevie.
I'm not going back to the chocolate Stevie.
What's the problem?
So yeah, looking through these comments, big shouts to Joe the Gardener in the comments. She was talking about the whole Lori Harvey talking about. She was like, yeah, she just being single. And like I said, I respect it. Like yeah,
It's just
be
just
as
a
out there
regular
as you
business.
can be.
We're just
Like-
all up in her business.
She said,
If we wasn't in her business, she's dating. She's single.
She's
right now
singly
she
dating.
got a man.
Singly
But-
dating. What that mean?
Hey, I'm just saying it.
I'll tell you.
Like that's the thing. People get so wrapped up. If this don't work out, why are we gonna stay in it? Michael B. Jordan may be my,
My
gorgeous.
dream man.
Dream
Jesus
man.
Christ, he's so
You know, just like
That's your dream, man.
I know,
Michael B.
but you see, like she be like, "Girl, I had him and he and all that. Like, come back to reality."
Nope.
You know, I like Michael B. Jordan characters. I may not like Michael B. Jordan himself. I gotta remember he's an actor. Cause I like Franklin, but I don't know about Damson.
I thought the turtle also.
No, I like, you know what I'm
saying?
saying? I like Franklin's character, but he's not that person. You know, he from the
from
UK.
the
You know, no, the guy she's dating now, Damson.
Oh, I don't know who he
You know,
is.
so he's on.
I
He's
know
on
what he look like.
Snowfall.
I seen him. I don't
Right,
like
so
that
Franklin could get it, but
I don't
could
know nothing
Damson
about
get
none
it?
of
You know
these
what I'm saying?
folks.
Does that make sense? Because he's an
These
actor.
people, I cannot.
Right. And it's like, yeah, you got to be selective. Like I said, it bring up another point from the
I need to
docket.
see Lori Harvey's my chart.
try to
honestly.
see
I need to
what
see her
I'm
my
So
chart.
yeah, so
Honey,
My turn,
Sometimes
my
it's
I
a
bet
lot.
she smelled like the freaking.
Sometime in love, I need to see
She
her my
probably
chart.
smelled too.
Oh,
Even I want to sniff
berries
her.
and cream.
Even I want to sniff Lori Harvey. So I know what y'all men going through. Y'all can say what y'all want to,
Oh,
but I want to
I
sniff
don't even
her.
think she that fine. Like,
I
just
think
so,
she freaking
I don't think she that
gorgeous.
fine.
I think
it be
she's
motherfuckers
beautiful,
come out
but
the
I
hot
don't
box,
think,
man.
like,
I ain't
don't
even
think of her
hot.
that
Shut
much.
your hot ass up.
Great. And I would
she not
love.
ugly.
There's more beautiful
I would
people to me
love-
I
than
might
her,
dance to
but
the
I do
music.
think
I
she's
might.
And I'll
beautiful.
sniff them too. But I'm just saying, her, I would love to sniff
I'm sure.
her.
I'm weak. I feel like y'all.
That is a really
I'm like
nice
all
looking young
y'all.
lady. Really nice looking young lady.
Smash Lori. I feel like
I just wanna-
It depends.
Sniff her hair.
He like it depends.
I gotta see it in real life. People look
No,
different.
that was
than
somebody
people in
for-
real
Oh,
life.
for sure, most definitely.
I think that was somebody's foot.
And women will talk themselves
I
out
gotta
some
see it in real
bullshit.
life. I gotta see her my
Oh,
chart.
never mind.
Then I think about it. But
Sorry.
until I see her my chart,
Honey, you wasn't thinking about no
So yeah.
chart.
So
Right.
fellas, back to being more selective. Another
I always
point.
have that
Let me
My
be
chart
a
and two
trendsetter.
referrals. I need a my chart and 2 referrals. And none
And 2 referrals.
And you got one business day to do
What's the
it.
good shit she do? What's the
One
magic
business
trick?
day before I don't want your ass
Not
no
happen,
more.
cuz.
What's the magic trick?
I'm gonna say 2 referrals. But
False
yeah, though.
alarm on it.
Ghost.
I told her that
It was
someone was
imaginary.
stomping.
The thing, though.
I'm sorry.
Well, I'll be down.
That's all good. That's
We was playing Stomp the Yard.
But yeah, fellas, you gotta stop fucking everybody because another point in the docket is good pussy is good pussy, but the mystery of new pussy
honey,
done fucked up
I've seen
niggas
that.
time and time again.
And you know,
Niggas
got
done lost
something to say.
everything
Killed
gambling.
the cat.
I got something to say.
Niggas done lost everything gambling.
say it, girl. No, because that
No,
can't
but
be true.
no.
How could the apple
I
of
read
my
those comments. I
eye?
saw that on Twitter today, actually, and I read the comments, and someone was like, well, has the mystery of the new ever made y'all regret it? And they all said every time.
Every time.
That's cheating.
Every
motherfuckers.
time. But shit.
I get it. You want something new. I get it. Go for it. But
Yeah,
don't
that
go
ride back home from
That's
cheating.
what
That is a sad ride, bro.
Do not ever.
Like, especially after like
do
yo
that
that.
shit and then be like,
Because
think
what
she
have
would
you
be
done
okay.
to make
Like,
this old cat meow?
right?
When's the last time I've heard? What's going on over here? Okay, take care of the cat you got at home before you
What
try
counts
to get a
as
new
cheating?
cat.
What counts as cheating now?
Fucking somebody else without consent of your partner.
So
Only
you
fucking though, right?
No.
Excuse me?
Only
No,
fucking-
That's what-
anything,
make it clear.
anything
Make it clear.
I
Write this
cannot
shit down.
show you, anything I cannot technically show you, I cannot do in front of you without messing up what we have is
So like, if you out here kissing somebody else, that's a problem.
That's
Like,
real.
why you?
So you
no,
smash
for real.
her.
If
Fuck
I
it.
can't,
Cats and
if
dogs.
I can't
Yes,
do
bitch.
it,
What
you
the
can't
fuck?
do it.
Hey
If you
fellas,
smash with a
if you
condom,
outside,
I
don't
mean,
kiss
the-
don't kiss them hoes unless you got to.
Really
If
fucking
you outside,
not
don't
you.
kiss them
That's
hoes
your
unless you got to.
I'm
Who
just
put the
saying,
fucking condom on? The condom
if
is
you
an
can do
inanimate
it,
object.
I can do it. If you don't want me doing it,
The
just
condom
don't
ain't got
do
no
it.
thoughts or feelings.
That's
You
all I
get
say.
the feelings from the way that motherfucking condom feel.
Because if you feel like, okay, well, babe,
I wish
I can date all these women,
Don't
I
play
can
with
fuck
me.
all these women, and
Men
it
can't do
doesn't
shit no
mess us
more.
up.
Hey,
For real.
All I'm saying is,
hard on us. All 2023.
I want to go back
I
to
was on
22.
y'all side. and I-
Hey,
simpler.
I just want y'all to see something. Read my
All I'm
pants.
saying is, if I can't do it, you can't do it. Because once you start doing it, I'ma do it.
That's what I said about the curiosity of the new pussy.
If you want new pussy, I want new
if we can
penis too,
curiosity
like,
our ass to some new dick, your
Right,
ass
thank
ain't
you.
gonna be salty.
So can I be curious about
That's
this
why
eggplant
everything
right
is
here
the
at the
way that
grocery
it
store?
is.
And I mean, God, we just gonna block you and move
This
on.
cucumber.
And
we will block you as a man. Why you blocking
Now
me?
you
That's
got
the
that first.
problem.
To your friend.
That's
And
the
that's okay.
problem.
I'ma pull up with another. Never
He
mind.
That's the
lying.
I
problem.
mean, after what? That's making you
lying
look
like
bad.
shit.
Now,
No,
that's
I'm
the
mad
problem.
though.
Why do I look bad? Because I'm getting what I want. You can do whatever you
He
want,
lying.
and you could just be okay. But then when I do it, I look bad. Like
Society.
go to society.
It's
can
a
kiss
double
my
standards
ass.
bullshit,
I think
though.
we
Like,
saw
fuck
that
that.
shit. Like me, I don't give a fuck about society because y'all don't even know who y'all are and what y'all want. So y'all sitting here trying to tell me who I should be.
Right.
I'm really a mean person when it comes to that.
I'm
I'm not
Girl,
taking
me
no
too.
excuses. You don't know yourself.
Everybody think I'm so nice. I'm mean as hell, and I be
You
telling
do
people
what I
that
want
they
to
don't
do
believe me.
over
You
here.
are not mean. All right.
I'm mean as fuck.
Tyler, Davon asked what's for
definitely-
dinner and said, "Can you grab him a cookie?"
You gotta leave me alone.
Tell Jesse you better drive the cookout and get a cookout tray.
He said, bring
I
your
got you,
preaching
babe. I'll
ass
talk to you
home.
later.
I'll talk to you later.
I want to be in top on camera with Davon.
I got you, babe. I'll see you later.
Y'all nasty. That's
But yeah,
Grab a cookie.
I don't know.
She ain't say she was
I
gonna do
know.
nothing.
I know. I was just being an asshole.
Like I said, a lot of
You
niggas,
know
like you
what
say,
happens with
it be
cool
flirting to
household,
see
we
if
gonna
you
keep
still
it
got
that.
it. Then like where you get a little too
chill.
far, you be like, oh damn. Next thing you know, you riding home and like, damn, I done fucked up.
Damn.
Hey,
You really think I like him. I was just trying to see if I was cute still.
What's next on the docket?
You gotta like she got it. Honest, like that's my girl right there.
Arriba.
Tasha's all
Villa bad.
That's my girl.
So we're gonna close on this because I'm kind of interested.
He was like, oh god, it's time to exit the building.
Is it over?
Kind of interested. So
He
look,
gave us whole order in the back.
You let us know.
Big double tray cheddar style.
Choosing
banana
a-
onions, fried cheese bite, sweet tea, lemonade.
Not
Is it
here.
cheddar style? Is it chicken or is it beef?
He didn't say.
he
I think
said-
she know though. I'm pretty sure she
Cheddar
know.
style is the sandwich.
You can get it chicken or on a you can get it on a chicken sandwich or the hamburger.
Like the beef. God.
Pause.
Where's
He likes the hamburger. He likes the burger.
I
The burger.
think
The burger? The beef? You said beef? That's not really
Oh my God. Yeah, we're at this stage where we can cook.
It's a burger.
Is that supposed to
You
be
alright?
beef? Come on, Tati.
I'm not gonna
All right, so
That was
last
my pee-pee, yeah.
last item on the docket, we're gonna this might stir because I'm kind of
Sit
interested.
down here though.
Inappropriate for TV.
Yeah, bro, I think that she got us cut off last week. That's what happened.
I wasn't here last week.
Oh, no, do we?
She did it remotely.
Exactly.
Right. She hollered at Zuck. Zuck, what they doing? They doing too much. Cut them off. But yeah, all right. Last topic of the night. We're going to get up out of here. Choosing a baby over your wife.
I seen
Really talking to y'all and myself. If she's having birth complications. Me personally, I think I'm choosing my wife. Nah.
I'm choosing my wife.
I'm choosing my lady.
I'm choosing my wife.
No cap.
I see. That's awesome, guys.
That's so
That's awesome.
sweet.
I seen some comments that was
I'm
like,
choosing my wife.
you don't even know that. you just see a stranger over your wife, and it's like, damn.
Don't say that.
It's
But
very-
no,
I
I've
mean-
seen that sometimes. But yeah, but I mean, it's just like no, I don't. I mean, I'm here for hey, I'm picking my wife. And I'm
I'm
just like,
picking my wife.
oh
I'm picking
yes,
my wife,
that's
yeah.
amazing. You guys rock.
I'm gonna let her know that, hey, you see I picked you right, so don't be nagging about them dishes now. Look.
I'll be like, in the first 3 months, I offered you $350.
Oh my God.
And you chose to say no.
Oh my God.
Hey, that's my recipe.
Pro-choice is important.
Nah, keep the kids.
Look, with these niggas right here, I don't want to be their wife.
the
So
child.
you know what? Y'all can have a child.
Pro-choice is important.
Y'all take care of that motherfucker. I ain't got time for the
Not
stress.
you say I saved your life.
I saved your life, bitch. Wife my dish.
I saved your life, right? Goddamn, look.
Terrible man.
Fuck y'all. Y'all some assholes.
Yeah, I forgot to take the chicken out, but I saved your life.
I said, oh, you gonna use that for the rest of my life, nigga? Hell yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
I think the way we think about childbirth, the way I think about childbirth is if I'm going to have your child, it's a gift.
It
It's
is.
a
Yes,
gift
it is a,
Okay.
I'm telling you,
you are welcome, and you better thank me for forever, never, never. So, you better choose me because I definitely chose you with this situation.
And that's why I ain't got no kids
Right.
yet. Because I gotta know without a shadow of a doubt if
I'm doing this,
Stevie Wonder gotta know you want this baby with me. Okay?
All week, and that nigga blind.
We all gotta know. We gotta know for sure without.
Isn't she love?
I mean,
yes.
That's crazy, and the fact that I can die doing something for you, that's wild to me. That's crazy.
Hell yeah.
And then you could turn
For
around.
us, not for him.
Well,
And you can leave me
but-
while I'm doing
But
something
Tyler,
for
but
you.
in a lot of situations, if a man is cheating on his girlfriend or wife and gets somebody as president, a lot of times he's not even trying to have a baby. So it's not like, and a lot, I can't say in all cases, but a lot of times he's not trying to have a baby. And
What
so
about
when
a
she
nigga?
has complication, he ain't thinking about I'm having this baby for you. He's thinking like you should again took that $350 when I offered you.
Oh
in the
my
first 3 months.
gosh! Just sterilize yourselves, people. That's crazy.
Condoms. Pro-choice is
Why
important.
would I?
But
See, that's the thing. Don't have sex with
But what-
you don't want to procreate. It's really
And that's
Spend however you want.
So
That's
what
what
about
it
the
sounds-
niggas that's married and they cheating on their wives or whatever, and they get their wife pregnant, and then they be upset about that? Like
Trash.
She said she had a
That's-
two stars.
that's a
Trash.
little bit
You're
different.
trash. Y'all all trash. I was for y'all was
Preach,
beginning, but
girl.
that was changed.
Now you see why we can't do that.
This
I'm on this side
She
now.
like, don't let him do
You
shit.
know what? I was for y'all. Now I'm against.
You know what? We're it's collective. We're opposites.
Yeah, I just
Segregation
think
right here.
if it went to that, like you only have sex with someone you can see yourself having a child with, then I think people would be just a little bit more.
Ooh.
It would probably be, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, it's unrealistic, yes, but if
people don't
people
take the time
thought
to
that
know
way,
people either.
We've been desensitized. It's not even.
yeah.
It should be realistic.
The act ain't
Yeah,
even
it
as
should be.
it's not even as grand of a gesture no more in some
No.
situations.
And shit.
Yeah.
Like
You
it's
can
just more
get-
so like
It's more
a.
than porn. It's just you can go like
You
everything.
can get
is
ass on
accessible.
Instagram.
You can get fucking the kids
Let's
can
go,
get
let's-
ass
it's
on
to protect
Roblox.
the kids.
It's just
They
too
can add
accessible.
a whole like it's
Instagram.
way too accessible.
Protect the kids from what? It's literal ass right there.
It's ass right there. They get on the game here. People be like, "I'm gonna kill you, pussy!" Like,
Right. Yeah.
Or the
Bro,
TikTok
like-
that say, I wanna kill my mom.
Yeah.
I wanna kill my
And they that.
dad.
People are weird on the internet.
That shit funny as hell. I mean, to me, because I'm not a kid. But if a kid heard it, I would be uncomfortable.
I'm just saying I would never want to birth something that wants to kill me. Like, nigga, I gave you life.
Now,
wanna
you
take
know
mine?
that's a culture.
I watch Snap.
well, it's all for real, because you think about the little boy that just killed his mom over the
It's
headset.
everywhere.
It's
It was
everywhere.
a black boy?
Yeah.
You giving life. Now
He
you done had a
mixed.
baby with
No.
a man. A man don't want you. The dad
Yeah, but
don't
he
want you.
was
The child
raised
gonna kill you.
you
Like,
know,
what the
like,
fuck?
stop.
This is
Ain't
terrible.
no way it's nobody that's
Like, this don't sound fun for anybody. I'm out.
They said he had behavioral development issues
issues or whatever.
I'm
But like even when his aunt talked to him after killing his mom, he was just like, make sure my iPad and make sure this and this, make sure it's like kept together. And it's
He was
nice
a fucking
and
psychopath, and she knows it.
yeah, because like he killed her and then got on
That's
Amazon
my
and ordered
baby.
the
Yeah, your baby
headset.
gonna kill
I heard about that on the radio, but the thing is, y'all gotta realize,
That's scary.
kids who do stuff like that, they not like you and me. They are
They're different.
sheltered or spoon fed or somehow overlooked too damn much. And because ain't no shit like that getting past nobody, because I'm just saying, no matter what, in my household, if you got a mental illness and you get up and decide you want to kill my mom, and they gonna kill your ass. So y'all gonna be fighting till the police gonna have to come. Like, it ain't gonna give that. Ain't nobody just gonna like, oh, David.
That's an interesting point. It wouldn't have got
You know,
past
it
nobody
ain't
that was
go-
paying attention.
Exactly. Nobody that pay attention.
Maybe she was paying
And
attention. She just, you know how women love their sons.
No, I'm sorry.
They love their baby boys.
I know a lot of women that love their kids. Some that's misfit, some that's a great fit, some that's too great of a fit, and some that's 2 days from being a misfit. They all pay attention enough that if they had a cuckoo killer, they'll be on top of that. So
Yeah, but some people are parents before they want to be parents. You know what I'm saying? Some people are parents that don't need to be parents. Like you have people that are out here killing their kids or leaving their kids
In the
in an
trash.
apartment complex and going off with their boyfriend and expecting the kids to fend for themselves.
Weirdo.
That I know that shit happened in Florida or whatever, where like one of the kids died and two of the other siblings were living with a dead body. You know what I'm saying? And so like, and the neighbors around knew that the kids lived there, but it was like, oh, I haven't seen the mom in this amount of time, blah blah blah. Like, that shit happened a couple of years ago. Like, it was bad, and it was a mom and a boyfriend had ran off. They literally left the kids and was like, came back months later and.
they should have at least left them with a 40-pack of noodles.
I thought you was about to say beer or something.
cereal.
Leave them with a 40.
No,
Old English.
How many come in that
not-
box?
it was three kids. It was three kids.
They should have let. No, I'm not saying that.
As long as those
it's
noodles not beef, I understand.
I'm not trying to, y'all. I'm
Quarter pack
not
of
trying to
chicken.
be funny, but
know.
for the
No,
baby
it's
to die, you could have. They ain't leave nothing. They couldn't have left
they
no
don't
water or
Like, yeah,
nothing.
just-
Jesus,
yeah,
they let the
just
water go
kills.
off. The lights not
A
have
40
been.
I don't think 40 packs would have done nothing not for 30 days, and you got 3 kids.
Oh, you ain't let me finish. 40-pack of noodles, 2 boxes of cereal, a gallon of milk,
She didn't give a fuck.
a case of
Basically
waters.
food stamps.
She
and
didn't-
But
groceries
she
and
could have
shit.
did that at $20 a food stamp.
She didn't give a fuck.
Right, at that point, like, yeah, she didn't even try.
Or she and then leave it. Do like what the people do in the movies. Leave a note at the neighbors like, I'm leaving my kids. Go over there and help them, or they gonna die. And someone would just try. Yeah, call on yourself. Say, hey, I need help with these kids. I can't do this. Can y'all pull up? All right, come in 20 minutes because we trying to leave out. Just call them.
She's a terrible person.
It's the right way to be ain't shit sometimes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
Or like people who know
Especially
they
the
don't want
motherfuckers
their
that are good
kids
at being
and they
ain't
adopt
shit,
soon
like,
as they come out.
motherfuckers know,
I know
like,
people that's good at ain't being shit, and they gonna sit there and lie to you like they something. You know what I'm
like,
saying?
yeah, new shirt alert, be ain't shit
Right,
responsible.
I'm so ain't shit. I start being shit.
I'm waiting. I so ain't shit. I grab tissue.
I think
I
that's
turned
better to
into
me than
shit.
killing
Yeah, if you ain't gonna be shit, at least be responsible about not being
Right,
shit.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure your ain't shitness don't spread or whatever.
Keep your ain't
So what
shit
you think they should
contained.
do?
But yeah.
If you don't want it, don't have it.
But if it's too late,
Oh, if it's too late, then that's
then
different.
that's what I mean. Like, in
Oh, if
those-
it's
in
too
those
late, yeah.
instances
If
where-
you know, like right now, it ain't.
I was like, wait a minute, I might have missed something.
Cause that's what be.
No, that's yeah, that's how that's
They
law
be
work.
having
You know what I'm saying? It's the
baby
100
pregnant
grand
and
jury.
be like, yeah, we
They know
gonna
they
do
like
it.
still
Then,
like
like,
it.
7 or
Yeah.
8 months.
Yeah.
You gotta know for yourself.
Every
Yeah,
year.
like when the baby come to
That's the
I
it's
hope
the
so.
it's the
I hope
rules.
so. Y'all was feeling
Yeah,
you?
that's- like you gotta know for
I
yourself.
hope so.
Like,
That's the only
okay,
thing, you know, so
I
talking
want
about
to
like,
do
yeah,
this,
so
this might be
Sandra
something.
and Sandy, I don't know what
Girl,
they
this
gonna
is
do.
next comment.
Look, I was like, y'all know that we live.
Yeah, we
We talking about the same thing.
It was just
but
a
we
quick-
just kind of went.
You know that we
Right.
live.
We was
I
like,
hope
It was just a
Right.
quick little
camera zoom
sidebar.
in, so girl.
That's just something to look back like, yo, that just make them rewatch. Like, let me see what they was talking about.
Yeah,
Like,
what was it?
like,
We are talking about the
Zoom
same
into my
thing.
list.
Sometimes it's like, oh, she said.
Yeah, they gonna be like, she said she like DJ R&B and she like Styles.
Oh Lord,
Oh,
good
yeah.
R&B styles in the hood.
Right.
Yeah.
And then it's gonna be like telephone. It's gonna be a whole new room of like there's a new DJ. His name is R&B Styles in the hood.
R&B style.
DJ R&B styles.
She said something wrong with my chart. So.
my chart shut down. What?
My chart shut down.
It has an upload.
No,
My
not
chart
my
Bring it back, bring it back. Well, let me tell y'all something. If they ever shut down my chart, I'm shut down.
Hey.
She's celibate. That's me.
Medea said clank clank.
Lock it up. Throw away the key.
There's be some other ways.
Throw away the key.
And that's
That was a lot.
law. Since you're saying that is law.
Wait,
that's
what's the other way?
what?
You talking about there's some other
You
way?
gotta be able to shit.
My ear.
Oh,
My ear is open for business.
What's
Oh, Lord.
That's another
Like in
way.
your ear hole?
My chart shut
I'm
down.
saying, but if I shut that down, some
Words.
You know?
Trust my words.
It's called trust me.
sensitive.
Right.
When I got my nose ring, I was just
Like,
crying. I
come
can't
on,
do
I
it.
can-
No.
Oh,
She said,
the
so you got
sniff
test.
test. The visual and sniff test. That's the other way.
Check it.
I'm good. You
I allow you to look as far
Not-
as you want.
What R&B talking about? You see, I got little bumps. I'm good.
No. I said you see any bum. You don't see no bum. Don't start that way. I got my chart on my phone right
Edit
now.
that shit.
Everything.
Edit that.
Bum bumps.
Edit.
Everybody,
Edit
you
that line,
look at a bump that way. That's
You thought this was pre-recorded?
What's that?
This shit is a lie.
That part out.
Edit.
I said don't even start that rumor. No.
Bum,
Well,
My
On-
chart
I'm
is
just
all
playing.
down,
We're
up, down the list.
I'm looking at R&B chart right now. It's all negative. He's
man.
clean.
Hey.
Bro.
Safe.
Say
Let me see. We waiting on Styles to pull his up. It's loading. All right, let me see. Scroll down.
this is
Styles
pending.
is good.
Coming to the phone.
Good in the hood.
Not the chart.
My chart in the hood.
Alright. So on that note, we learned a lot today. Y'all, we learned a whole lot today.
Yes.
But be single. Don't look. Hey, men, we can't do nothing, but it be
You
like
can do
that.
whatever you want, guys. Just don't be a
No,
fuck.
don't come back on our side now.
You creep. You weirdos.
Don't be a
Yeah. If we
If you
weed
gonna
out
be
the
shit, don't
weirdos,
be
we
a
might
fucking
be all right
whore.
in 100
Be all
years.
right.
Like,
or
so
a
look,
liar.
you know, so
And
instill
don't
that
protect
into the
them
next
like your
generation.
homeboys.
Weed out the weirdos, we might be all right in 100
Yo,
years.
I'll fight him. I swear to
Oh,
God.
me too. I don't do the rape thing.
If you know your homeboy is a fuck nigga, don't be his friend.
Right, don't
Fuck
like,
boys and
no.
rapists are different now. Those are
No, no,
boys.
no,
I'm sorry,
no.
rapists,
There
pedophiles,
you go, yeah,
anybody
yeah,
that's,
those
if you know
definitely.
who's a danger to
No,
society,
no,
don't
that's
Don't
different.
do that shit.
don't do that.
I'm not a sis, but you're a rapist, pedophile.
Don't
I'm telling
protect
you,
them or
that's
none of that
completely
shit.
different.
If you
I'll
guys
fuck
can
with
band
somebody.
together
I'm
and
telling
do
you.
that, I think everything will work out. You guys have to have accountability
People
for your
don't-
homeboy.
But people don't want, it ain't they homeboys. They don't want to turn in their innocent
No,
granddaddies and their uncles and stuff. Tell on your granddaddies and
We
your
telling on
uncles,
everybody.
too.
Everybody.
They might pay attention to my granddad's uncles that I'm turning them into.
I'm fucking with
To
you.
my knowledge, they not rapists, to my knowledge.
Right, no.
That
They
part.
not.
Somebody let me know, I'll turn them into. I don't
Not
know
but for real.
And ladies, stop hanging out with girls
They
that can
got
find
you,
weed
yeah.
at 3 in the morning. They are not good people.
That's what I be like,
They
that's
not
me
good people.
I'm
You
sorry,
said
but
girls
I
that
don't
can
even know
find
where
weed
to
at
go.
That's why I be home and I be asleep.
Unless she the plug herself. If she don't go to the back and bag it up for you and she make a call and they hit right back.
3 in the morning for any reason at all.
Wait, cause
They
then
might
what
need
do
to hit
that
them up.
mean? That mean they
Look,
Alright.
that's a whole nother episode. I might make a different segment, the 3 a.m. segment. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, that's the devil.
Well, that's how you know.
3,000. That's how 3 come from the 3 a.m.
I don't need to get it after that time. 'Cause
You
if
what?
ain't
What they
got
say in
your
that
weed,
movie?
you need to
Only
go to
thing
sleep.
open at this
Try again
hour is
tomorrow.
Waffle House
Waffle
and
House
legs.
Hey.
And we going to vote.
I'm thinking something else.
2 orders of legs.
We going. I want 2 orders of legs. I want 3 orders of. I want that waffle sandwich they got at Waffle House right now. But I definitely want them legs too, and I ain't talking
My
about
chart on the
crabs.
side.
Alright.
I can get
My chart. I need double my charts on the
Check
side.
your my chart.
I need 2 scoops of my chart.
My chart, we blowing that up.
I want it smother covered in my chart.
We need a sponsorship on my chart because
Like, for
they
real.
owe some money
Yeah,
now.
Wake Med.
They owe some money now. Everybody watching about to
My
download my
chart.
chart. Oh,
She
shit.
talk about all
shit,
things
right,
Raleigh.
get your
She
thing
like
together.
Wake Man.
Wake Med.
We got
My chart.
We got Duke, girl.
Sam, Duke University, UNC.
First of all, let's talk about how I didn't know this was a motherfucking Raleigh podcast because it's Bull City up in here, so y'all better acknowledge me.
We worldwide.
Me? Acknowledge me.
I'm from Tennessee.
We in Durham right now on this podcast.
We worldwide.
International, worldwide.
But I just want to be clear.
She from Atlanta.
No, I'm not. I'm born and raised in Durham, North Carolina. I live by way of
I like the way you do it right there.
Right there. But shout out to Raleigh, Durham.
Hey, shout out to that person in the comments that didn't see me trying to close the last. You know, black people don't know how to leave, bro. It's a nigga in the comments like, bro, that nigga Richie been trying. He been trying to close it out, keep it concise, but it's been all good. It's been organic. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. No, I was just saying, like, I just imagine somebody watching.
I'm a snitch. I'm snitching.
This has been a dope ass episode of That's Law. Hey, niggas, we can't do nothing. Y'all know, but it be alright. Just wake up in the morning, catch your strays, and just keep scrolling. Catch your strays and keep scrolling. Hey, y'all follow me at Rich Nelson 2K. I know I see it right there, but I'ma just say it just to say it. But we live at all different.
Follow me. I'm trying to. It's the white
It's cameras
thing.
everywhere.
Yeah, but it's a white thing covering my letters.
Look at you, so cute.
Oh yeah, this time where to follow you at.
Yeah, baby.
Everybody follow me on all social media. I don't really got all of them, but I got Twitter, I got Instagram, I have TikTok, Vaubrey Blue, VAUBREYBLE. I mean, yeah, E.
Because I love you,
Underscore.
actually.
Underscore on some of them. It's only underscore on Instagram and Twitter, but on TikTok and Snapchat. Don't follow me on Snapchat.
But I don't snap.
Snap's my
I know
shit.
you don't make
Unless
friends,
you send cash out.
I feel like this is
Just playing.
I got 5 of them.
I got 5 on it.
But I don't be on Snapchat. I lie. Y'all look for that. It's gonna say no user found.
Trying to see if you pushing P. I got 5 on it.
5,000. I'm pushing it. Psych. You know what? Signing off. Can I do the thing?
But they gotta say their social media.
Yeah.
I talk too much. I talk a lot. Bye.
Tyra talk too much. I need to be Valencia talk too much.
Follow me at maintenanceman.com.
Oh no, he's not.
You can follow me and drop that dick in your inbox.
Follow me at mychartsensor.com.
Follow me. I should have took that 350.
Should have had that plan B. Should have, could have, would have.
I saved your life, didn't I?
Follow me at I saved your life, bitch. Wash the dishes.
Right.
Follow me. You better not know where some weed at 3 a.m. And look, man, that's been another episode of That's Law.
That's love.
These nuts.